Oh, done streaming. Wait. What do you mean? I was done streaming tournament. I'm gonna watch the replay. Watch the games I missed yesterday. Let's see. But yes, I was done streaming yesterday. It's fine. Let's see. Okay. Checking this. Hello, Ratatouille. Here we go. This is lower bracket finals. Oh shit! Oh my god, it's awesome. I actually click something.
Of Desert Raiders heading towards the.
Oh, close match actually. No spoilers, no spoilers. Close your eyes.
The points away. Oh, we'll get the gap.
Confident. Like we said, Desert Raiders, if you might.
Thing that can do a maximum amount of damage. Already 3 villages picked.
Alright, so I watched this game yesterday before I slept, and then this one.
A bit of a difficult situation sometimes.
Let's play a U-Bits versus Rabbit Sweet playing Japanese. This is a very classic matchup. I think you just both go past castle and then you just have a night battle.
If she's not confident enough on it, she just decided to play it safe.
Now we'll take a look at the villages split.
No spear opening.
I think for you and me, we've been asking ourselves like, okay.
I think on this map, if I was playing Japan, I just pretty much always go spear. Just make like 2 spears. Don't delay them so much. There's only 1 gold as well.
When you want to match that timing. But let's take a second here to look at these spawns. Now,
Sun is low from tournament.
Of a safer gold, it can be, I guess. I don't even want to say it's safe. It's not safe at all, but it's safer than the one of Rabbit Sweet. Rabbit Sweet, I feel like completely exposed. Not really anything to fall back on. Look at how far this thing is as well. This one, you know, it is definitely a rough spot to be in when you're up against a civ that is all full raid. But logistics coming on out, and Stromia, she showed us last game that she doesn't mind playing feudal. But, oh no, yes, she's quickly moving her villages out. I was about to say, she hasn't moved her villages over yet, but no, she goes for it. And we will most likely be seeing a little bit of feudal action from her, just like we saw the game before. And Nostromia,
I do wonder.
Oh, this is a fast castle. One on the storehouse.
She might just gather this time for the tower and might want to race for fast castle, but I think like the rabbit is, she can do it quicker, obviously due to Ayubit's age up taking longer. So
there's a gap, 1 square between there. That's very sad.
The more she does, apart from going
between the storehouse and the TC.
But if she can find enough damage,
how does Ayu handle the amount of I don't know. It's actually rough. I think pretty sure this is Japan favorite. Japan is S tier.
And we can see wheelbarrows chosen by Nostromia here. She's adding.
But I mean, if you like can get a good raid off and kill some vills, then you'll be ahead. Japan's got the Kura storehouse, but they have to move out eventually. That's not enough to sustain. And so does Ayubit. So they both have to move out. They both have to. They're both gonna have some kind of heavy cav. So it'll be like more like a skill battle. I want to run it. Well, camels, yeah, camels definitely, if a camel 1v1s a man of samurai, the man of samurai win. Because the best advantage of the camels that their charge is like, does a lot more damage and is longer. But then the amount of Sams, they got the deflective armor. So it's actually a natural counter. I mean, Yubis has a healing, that's a good thing. So I think this matchup is very skill based.
Yeah, it's a little bit late, but she's still got
Walnut already?
Shenanigans for sure. Rabbit Sweet is just going fully naked. Apart from one low tower.
I'm so excited now.
The arrow step replacement can be quite scary, especially if she's going for Desert Raiders. They don't do well against ranged attack, so this could be good. I wonder if she decides to maybe do a second tower just to double down on the defenses, or if she thinks that this is enough. She needs to also scout, needs to know if something is coming out of Nostromia's base. It looks like that's what she's exactly doing now. She's just looking.
Desert Raider.
Is being eaten up. It mostly indicates it will be industry wing.
You do something because Japan's always got to age up first. So
exactly the same tactic as before. She's starting an opening.
So you got to
Desert Raider.
delay them a little bit. Try best.
Could push off rabbit from her berries, But Desert Raider is not gonna deny
Yeah, only
this
5
turret
on the
gold.
gold. That's interesting.
And
5
even
on
the
the gold.
berries are getting more
2
and more
on wood.
exhausted as we're going on. And you see now the army
She's
moving
spotting
forward.
it. She's
The
watching.
problem is just this one tower is more than enough to keep this safe. And if Rabbit Sweet wanted to, she could even upgrade it to ensure that, and that's exactly what she
IE does have good
goes for the arrow
spears.
slits to make
While
sure that
Phalanx.
this Desert
Maybe there's
Raider
help. Wait, does
is
IE
not
have good
gonna be
spears? No, that's
losing much of a
opposite.
defense.
Their speeds are normal. IUBid's speeds are normal.
Yep. Rabbit
Or are they not normal?
is playing it very smartly, even though it's a
I'll
naked
check later.
castle. She's got just what she needs. And Nostromia
Oh, the heal.
just made a little one Red Desert Raider. She's not making any more. I think she recognized that she can't really do much damage here. The Dervish can obviously heal, but they might not be able to out-heal
Oh,
this arrow slit tower.
The
which is
delay.
about to
Okay.
get the
Wow.
scout.
And the
Okay.
Desert Raider might
Need to be really
notice-
careful.
Oh!
And
Ay, ay,
Okay.
ay.
just in time. These heals have been pretty clutch, but it does give us.
There's a
time
delay.
of-
But I mean, she almost got
we
enough.
are definitely not
Damn,
gonna
this
get
timing is
victory. This
so
actually
good.
is
I've
kind of
never
what-
done the timing
as
this
you
good
can see from
before.
the Ajax
in my entire
coming
life.
Now the Desert Raider is going to be here to try and do a little bit of damage. The Dervishes need to heal this thing up because if she loses it, it becomes.
Oh,
quite
aging up
expensive.
now.
But
Okay.
the tower, like you said, this
10 on the age up.
this tower
This
is
is
going to be good for defense, but it's not
With
really
delay.
enough per se.
Rabbit. Oh, that was close. I thought she didn't see it. She needs to kill this
Oh,
cat
shit.
first, I think.
Oh.
It will help out with the
Oh,
vision.
God, that's very
But
close.
the dervishes are just
Bit of
about
micro.
keeping it alive, and it's just
Show me a micro.
she's just being annoying, you know. She doesn't. Oh, she might even get a kill. She tried to
Hello,
go for
newbie.
it, pulls out just in time as Rabbit.
Back to your climate change.
Takes some
Nice,
villagers. She needs to
thank
change him.
goodness.
Exactly. She needs to pull him
You're
out
welcome.
both here.
And hello,
It's not
Kovian.
safe for that one to be there. And
I get it. Okay,
Nostrovia
that's
has
good.
been delaying the gold now, so she.
You'll
is
see where
safe, but
she
wasn't
goes.
able to
Nostrovia
find
technique.
any
She,
notice for
I think
now,
she likes
but
infantry. She does like
friend
infantry,
makes
so she
full
may
decent
just go
cost, and
like
they do very well
spears,
against Desert
crossbows.
Raiders.
But I mean,
I,
generally on Ubers, you just want to make camel lances.
maybe
Camel
one
lances,
might
desert
be someone
raiders,
can come out and
and then
avoid
you
them
make
and
some
decide on that, or
Maginiques.
is she gonna commit to different units?
And
The
she's
amount of
doing
Sam's
it.
coming.
She's
Still
doing it.
1
She
minute
wants to make sure
17
that she
for.
gets that presence on the map. And
On
the
Nostromia's
Samurai
age up.
in itself is a massive, massive presence. You have a unit that does so much work, but this Desert Raider, spicy boy nonetheless. But you want to make sure that you kill the villagers now, because this is not one of those civilizations you play against where you're like, hey, I'm gonna be able to pick this village up later. These guys are gonna get healed up eventually, especially with the priests coming on around.
Okay.
But Rabbit Street realizes I need
Ooh,
more
she don't know that
resources, so
gold.
she's going out, and she looks pretty comfortable doing so. Junior
Very
Priest
smart.
now going to capture that first.
Make
but
some
his
horses.
industry wing is only
It's
in
good
30
because
seconds.
you can't afford the
Only
man
in
Sams.
industry wing in 30 seconds. It takes a while, but now the tower is just a little bit too
Oh,
late.
the tower's
The Mountain
late.
Samurai is already arriving, and he might be able to snack on his first villager. Villagers are pulling back. Others
Oh,
going
nice
back
micro.
in. This Mountain Samurai is looking for blood. And the horsemen follow up
Definitely.
in oasis. You were right.
Very good. Yes,
Very
and it
nice.
cancels the tower, which is huge for Rabbit Sweet, but the army of
2 desert
Nostromia has
raiders.
just arrived in time, and now Rabbit needs to back off. She doesn't have enough yet to kill any of these. More desert raiders.
Where did
coming
all
out
these
as well.
desert raiders come from?
And I think they do trade better than the Camel Lancers against the
Oh,
Knights.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
so-
Saving that bill.
They're gonna do much
Later.
better, mostly because they're not
second
gonna be
TC
dying with
straight-
these
oh,
Desert
wow,
Raiders
okay.
in position. Ooh, and I love this. The
Damn.
Rabbit Suite is already a little bit of everywhere. You do get a see her
Straight
doing the
second
Akata as well. And Nostromia, she's doing Nostromia things.
So
I
done.
feel
Yeah,
like
exactly. Every
you know
bit
how we have
helps.
WHAM
If she
walls?
had to walk all the way out
There's
here and build a
the
tower, it's like
Nostromia TC,
huge delay.
Because this woman is showing us again and again and again. She believes in the second TC play more than anything, more than any other player I've ever seen in this league.
She's making desert raiders. She's not
Yeah.
going camel lances.
If it works, why not continue doing
Yeah, I
it?
think
It has
because
proven
yeah, definitely the Mounted
that this
Sams
is still
lose
good, and I
we
think
can beat
if
desert
you're on the
raiders.
top-
So maybe
top level,
Mounted Sams can beat
you
camel
still
lances.
can get away with it because your
Desert
opponent
raiders
pose as much
trade
attention
better
as
because you can make
players
more of
do,
them.
because this is mainly why they stopped making second TC, because there's more babooning going on, more feudal fighting, and when the best players recognize that there's a second TC, they just all in you. I think the girls might not have enough experience yet or the skill to be able to punish this enough, and Nostromia knows it, so she can get away with it. It's great for her.
Now, the Desert Raiders go on in, and the Mountain Samurai doing a really good amount of damage. The Dervishes are doing a work here. You can see the A.
She's gonna pick it up.
Coming into play here. One of the
Oh.
Dervishes getting dangerously low here too. The second one
Oh, one
still
died.
standing strong, but these Desert Raiders are trading out pretty
Oh,
well.
wow.
The second Dervish is still alive,
She's
but
winning.
we see behind this, there's a sneaky little Rabbit Suite picking up these relics. This one will go
Oh,
down,
she sees it.
but this is not your usual Aeobid's play where you get all the relics all for free.
Definitely not. This is one of the rare occasions once you get the Shinto priest straight away from an age, and Nostromia snacks on it. She yoinks it directly from his hands. Dervish was there ready. Second,
They traded so
is
well,
being
Desert Raiders.
captured by Rabbit though. But Nostromia is slowly picking them up too. And unfortunately, she's just on one dervish at the moment as one just.
Okay, she's making spears now.
Big
Yeah.
battle, which did go on Nostromia's
Alright, spears and desert raiders.
anyway, so I don't think she minds that much.
I guess she knows.
But
Dervish
she needs
OP,
to
yeah.
just focus a little bit more on
Yeah,
the
instant
relics.
second TC.
She's
Hello,
already
Mister.
got one in base as well, which is nice for her. I'm not sure who is gonna have the fifth one.
Yeah. Okay. Is
This-
Rabbit Suit got to add a
this-
second
this
TC as
Nostromia
well?
is
Looks
saying
like.
very loudly, "This is my relic." So
I didn't see it because the army was sitting on it and screen. So nice spot, woman.
those
Yeah, and
Are down
Nostromia
deer?
has much more army at the moment, so Rabbit needs to back off and think about what she wants to do next.
Now Rabbit is floating quite a bit of stone here. And I'm
The only
wondering
bad thing about Desert
if
Raiders
this
is that
just
they're
gonna
not
be
armored, so they
Dynamo
can't really
Palace, if
tank
she's also
the
gonna go for a
TC
second TC,
or like
because
Tower Fire.
by now she should be
And neither can
aware that this
spears.
is happening. And if you've watched
But
this
she's
season
got
of
on second
Nostromia,
TC in
you
Australia
know
is,
this
so
is
she's
something
probably
that
like
is
happy to
inevitable.
just like
So with all that
sit
stone
back
in
and boom.
Rabbit Sweet's pocket, I would not be surprised if we do see a second TC coming out. And I would be, yeah, this is Dynamo Palace is great to have, but when you're trying to stay on level or ahead, that's exactly what you go for Dynamo Palace. And I'm honestly quite surprised to see this. It makes sense if you want to get your extra little bannermen running around, but at the same time, it feels very risky.
It's off gold now. Australia.
Definitely has.
Is she? Wait, where's she getting gold from?
Able to find good timing.
Is it just relics
Australia
maybe?
away from gold?
Okay, 3 to 2
Didn't
split
realize
for Australia.
about this though. There's a very vulnerable villager group there.
Ah,
You found a place.
disaster. Dervish OP. Watch the birdge for a little bit. Why is he so like squished? Bird's looking like once he already had a walnut. Don't let him trick you. He already had one. There's never enough walnuts. Look, walnuts. You can't have too many walnuts. Can't get too fat. One every 30 minutes is the maximum. Diet. No, he's not on a diet. He's not on a diet.
They've done a big
Doesn't need to be in a diet.
But slowly now Nostromia prolonging this game is just
Making ghoul arms?
putting herself.
Okay, so gotta have the Desiree the range unit, and then you have ghoul arms and spears as the
Now,
melee.
also,
Interesting
I
comp.
want you guys to notice previous games, Nostromia also doesn't go for any upgrades. She still believes that. She says, I just need more units. If I have more units, I don't need more upgrades. There's a blacksmith though, so her might
Okay, oh, what are these?
Also one of the few players that goes for
What is it?
forestry. So forestry, just not an upgrade we see all that much. But Rabbit Sweet, she will be losing one of these.
Yeah, Nostromo always prioritize all the eco upgrades.
And now
That's going nuts over the birds.
Keep in mind, she knows this is happening. She knows about the deer as well. Ooh, and gets a pick off.
Oh,
Beautiful.
more
Two
hills.
villagers already down. Nostromia, a little bit scary here.
Definitely, she needs to be careful though because
I mean, the Mount of Sam's like building though.
Carries these fights. The number of knights is still okay.
Mount of
to
Sam's
take for the Desert
still one of the
Raiders,
best
but
units in the game.
Archers or Yumis is definitely not what Nostromia wants to fight right now.
Wear the bird bib,
Now,
so it doesn't
with
pull me.
Yumis, you're going to have a response to everything that Nostromia has in her army composition. Now, camel lances are not something that has been chosen as a weapon of choice just yet, but she might change that mind when she sees that huge amount of Yumis in that army. But the spearmen is standing at the ready here to try and work their way
Oh,
through.
okay, nice
Dervishes
catch.
Going into the melee mode of Dervishes. Desert Raiders going into the melee mode and doing amazing
Okay.
work. They are looking.
Yeah, she's trading
good
this much
here,
better.
And Nostromia is showing
Destroy
that
value,
she
yeah,
is
she's
ready to take
killed
that
like
rabbit.
double the destroy
She can
value
go
as
and face
Rabbit
off
Sweet.
against Louise. Nostromia just looking fantastic here.
Yes, very aggressive.
I didn't know she
Even
could
though
play
having the
units.
second TC, she's still putting pressure. She's not just tackling in base if she doesn't need to. When she was
Nice
playing
bird.
the English, yes,
Okay.
that was the right choice. But here, she's got a completely
Watch from here.
different.
Birch poops on
circumstances,
head, it
so
means he
she's
loves
using
you. Oh, thank you.
that to her advantage.
I'll just make sure that doesn't happen though.
Now, Rabbit here also going for +2 ranged, or not ranged, melee attack or defense. Because you're playing against someone who's going for a lot more melee fights than you are. And we do see funny.
Okay, so we're just doing a bit of everything on Australian side.
You want this, but oh my goodness, Nostromia, MSN Enjoyer,
Oh, God.
Dragoman Enjoyer, getting the little clown car to pop out all of
Yeah?
the army
Oh,
pretty
okay.
soon. Well, the spearmen are
Does Rabbit Sweet know?
safely wrapped inside, and they get out. Don't really target the villagers, executing it perfectly there. But
Okay,
the
big
Yumi
fight. Can
numbers
you win
are
this fight?
scary.
This is
The
this is a
dervishes
hard
can
fight.
run
This
them
is
down
very good comp.
quickly. Ooh, and all of a
Yumi's
sudden,
and
this is a
Mount
very
to
scary
Sam's.
push here from right up the street. She is looking
She's just pushing.
fierce right now. This is about to be two very idle TCs.
Yes, she's deciding just to push with all her army she's got. There is a bit of a raid coming with spears from Nostromia there, but it's not as scary as she can just kill it with TC or towers. And
Oh, I think she's got
Tem-
this.
it is Temple
Nostromia
here,
doesn't have
this
enough army
push.
here.
She's just right here. This is just what she needs. The desert raiders are basically dead. Mount is carrying, tanking all the damage they need to, and the archers are just gonna try to pick off as many villagers and army as possible.
And this is wild to me because I'm watching this TC not fire at the low HP ones. It's just attacking things with random shields. Now the TCs are completely idle, and she knows she needs to make magic happen here. She's shutting down quite a lot here. She's still 20 villages ahead, but the army numbers are where it matters right now. And these Yumis are deleting these desert raiders very, very quickly.
Okay. Oh,
All of a
yeah.
sudden,
All the
this
army's not
doesn't
in the
feel
base.
bad
I'm
for
showing
Rabbit
you.
Sweet as it did
Rabbit
earlier.
Sweet kept going,
There are a lot
but I
of
guess she has a lot of
villagers
villagers outside,
that
so
can easily beat
find those,
the
that's also good.
follow-up. Oh, this is gonna be expensive.
I don't know.
Oh, Nostromia playing
Oh,
a little
maybe we
bit
should clean
greedy,
this
as
up,
we know
I guess.
her already. She does like to greed sometimes, and is that
Possibly
going
clean
to
it up?
cost her a lot?
The Yumis
Definitely.
are
Obviously
a little
Rabbit
bit
is losing
AFK.
a little bit of mantis here, but it's going definitely in her favor at the moment. Only 10 villagers difference now.
Oh,
Villagers
lot of villagers
dying
killed.
both left and right. Nostromia
a
still
third
has
TC.
a-
What?
Okay, still has a raid on the rabbit's side. Is not picking any villagers at the moment, I think. But yeah, Nostromia with another TC. Let's see if Rabbit can spot it, as Deep Shine was struggling in the previous series.
And I'm honestly a little surprised to see this from Nostromia. She has been idling out her own TCs for quite a while, even when having the food, and it shows you how overwhelming this must be, because most
Make
of
some
the
camel
time,
lances now,
she's
yeah.
playing this so perfectly, but then small mistakes like these can quickly make sure that this lead you had is not really a lead all that much. So
Rabbit Sweet's armies.
with these, she did pick
Like,
up a
of
few
double the
of villager
size.
count, or villager kill count is pretty even, and now picking up a few of these mounted samurai, it feels
The Mounted
okay.
Samurais.
Nostromia has a little bit
13
of
Mounted
leeway
Sams,
here.
34
We've
Yumis.
seen
I'm
her
gonna do
be
some.
an absolute
Good. She
conqueror.
made a ram.
So I have
She's made a
hope
ram.
here.
I'm gonna ram.
Nostromia has shown us
Ram down the
again and
base.
again that she's very comfortable sitting back and letting the TCs do the talking. So
Yeah, Mounted Samurai are very good.
she does have a little bit of a stone axis here, so she should be
Time
able
to buy a
also get
poop
good
resistant shield. I think
stone
those
in the bucket,
exist.
especially with having almost 700 stone
Yeah,
in her
exposed.
pocket.
I think she had a few. Nostromo had a few expos. They all died
So these TCs
on that initial push. That was a very good push by Rabbit.
Definitely, like you said, you have hopes for
Yeah.
Nostromia, and I
How
bet
do you
she's
kill-
got hopes
how do you
for
kill these
herself. She's
Yumis?
not giving up at all. She's making
Nostromo's got
some
like no
wild-
units. Oh
wild
no.
ideas with the TC in a very specific place, hopefully not to be spotted, can earn her a bit of advantage. But the army of Rabbit is in front of her base now, getting rid of buildings. That's gonna be annoying soon. She's got a little bit of reserve, but if she kills few
Could
of the
be
ordnance,
Sengoku. Yeah,
she's
exactly.
going down with
Sengoku is
for Nostromia,
is
this
a-
banner there
the-
moves
the
up
other-
and bonus
the
system
Japan,
goes up just like you
variant.
predicted.
And yes, that's
However, goes just in front of the base to make sure she
the
has
Japan
some
variant. The
villagers
Mount of
in there.
Sams at level 3 daimyo are probably the best knight in the game. They got bonus damage to other cav, bonus damage to infantry. They're faster than other knights. They got a reflective shield. Yeah, I mean, although castle, the castle and the mangonel. That's the answer to the. Oh shit, the mango. Oh, you go. Oh, oh, okay.
No, the Mountain Samurai do not
she's defending.
turn on this mangonel, but they will very soon. And you can see them circling the spears, trying to protect this.
The
thing.
castle?
But
Thanks to the follow, Fifek. Mangonels. Nice shot. Defending the mangonel with the spears. Oh, okay, nice rage.
Nostromia is on top of everything, and I keep looking at these TCs, and they're all idle all the time. Oh my goodness, it feels like she's doing so many things right, and
Yeah, I think she has a TC hotkeyed. So, oh, she made it. She made a bill.
in the villager count.
Oh, second TC here. Okay.
Even further ahead for her. Rabbit now also on his second TC. She knows she needs to catch up, and she's not aware of this third one.
Yes, this is a really interesting game. This is just what I
Damn.
was talking about. You don't see this in the top 20, top 16, top 8 players.
It's a lot of
this is why
TCs.
I'm happy to see this tournament where players can bring some of their own ideas to it, and we can see how they work, you know. And it seems to be a really good show so far. So let's see. Now, Shamina with 3 Camel Lancers here is gonna.
Right,
split
what
this
composition is
because
gonna
she
be?
knows Rabbit is
She
catching up.
loves
Does
spears,
that mean she's
spears,
gonna add a 4th one,
crossbows,
though?
mangonels.
Is-
That's literally where
Is
my
she gonna
mind
say
went.
that's enough?
No.
She sees a second TC now on
Better
Nostromo.
instead. Makes sense. You don't want to be over-invested.
Well, she's got 3 TCs. 3 TCs better than 2. 4 TCs better than 3.
I see why.
Nothing more?
She doesn't queue up multiple villages at the same time. Only one at a time. That's interesting.
That's not ideal.
That's really, really interesting because, like I said, Nostromia is so good at doing almost everything. But something small like this is just causing you to fall a little bit behind every now and again. So she's almost perfect. Almost. But it's good. It makes us feel like she could be human as well. Now getting past one ranged attack with the archers switch up, this makes sense, but I have a big question.
Oh my gosh, she had no blacksmith
Archers
upgrades.
switch up, especially
Actually crazy.
against all of these mounted samurai.
Fighting without
You go
blacksmith
for mounted
upgrades.
samurai, but you are not playing against
Well, she got some eco upgrades, not all of them.
She feels like this is the right move for her. They do get a connection on some of the villages, but not many will fall as the spears are in position as
Okay,
well.
that's a
But
lot of
this
spears.
is leaving a lot of
More
important
farms?
information out for us to discover, aka a lot of vulnerable villages trying to make a base here at the back. Ooh, do the mounted samurai spot
Oh,
this though?
she didn't see. Okay, she didn't see.
Like she maybe have seen
Why
it,
growling?
but she didn't see it. Oh, she's about to see
Yes.
it though.
Oh, you gotta see the TC
Yep,
there.
she's just walling the sides, trying to keep
Oh, the castle.
Nostromia in a safe spot and as a keep as well.
Oh,
Rabbit,
okay.
she
Oh,
needs to see
wait, it's too
this.
late. The
And
rams are
look
coming.
what she's got rams in her army, so she can actually counter this keep very fast. Maybe I don't think she's got enough time to kill it before it goes up, but it might go down very fast shortly after.
Yeah, this is now with Nostromia.
Okay, but Rabbit's, Nostromo is pushing from the south side.
Army to try and stop this, or am I just gonna
What
keep
the-
pushing and find some real damage? She needs to find a way to decap this as well. And we've seen this from Nostromia before. Sometimes she does a move.
Okay, so
more
she's got
often,
infantry.
and this can
Infantry
go
army. Ghulams,
very
crossbows,
too bad
archers,
for her.
spears.
But now with this keep, we do see it gets a few kills.
She's gotta lose a
sometimes
few
it
bills
doesn't
here.
Make it out alive, so they are gonna try and run, but running is futile when there are horses following right behind. Now the next
more
set
raids.
of horses going to find more damage on the wood line, and Nostromia says this is
Nostromia's
going to be a
pushing?
race race. Let's do this from both
Rabbit
angles.
Sweet's army's out of position.
Yep, definitely. Who wins this? The army numbers.
We don't
are
take the
very
sim- yeah.
similar, obviously.
Like,
Rabbit
pretty sure
has
Ayu lose.
some
Unless, like,
rams.
Ayu has, like, 10 Manganiques.
Nostromia has got a couple.
He wants another
Manganiques
walnut.
somewhere, but I'm not sure where they are.
11 minutes, yeah. Well, 11 minutes, yeah, calm down. Can't have that many walnuts.
That much tools as she had before.
Oh, that's not enough
That
spears to
could
kill
be
those amount of
an
Sams.
advantage.
It's going
But
straight
she's
in,
just going for it. She's
straight into the
diving, she's
farmland.
going all in. See what, just to see what she can do. But Rabbit's got her mantis here back, which gonna be defending this lovely village of her.
Oh, Yumi's are coming. Luckily, Yumi's are fast.
Again, she's right-clicking on units, and this is just causing the archers to be idle for so long. She was right-clicking on top of villages, which means she wasn't able to snipe out as many units as she potentially could have. Oh, these Manganiques, disgusting. Oh, come
Oh,
on.
God.
Look at those things. They are getting the villages low, but not low enough, and will go
Manganiques
down
weren't with the army.
after. A little bit of a miss.
Oh, well, eh? Oh no! Maybe if that shot
Oh,
gone
so much
off,
stuff
I
going
think
on.
there was a chance of losing all of them, but
Okay, that's,
unfortunately for
Nostromo lost the whole
Nostromia,
army.
that Manganique hit
What's she
them.
making? She's making camel lancers now.
Now the Manganiques were in an
Lances.
interesting place here, but the villagers, ooh, the villagers are migrating. but
Ooh,
the
did she
archers don't
see?
them. And oh, Nostromia, you are missing out on so many kills. A shift clicked out, and finally
Oh,
will start
okay.
attacking. But most of the villagers will be able to react and go back off.
Okay, she's
With
still
the
got
army
a gold.
right on the heels, this just means
Okay,
another
the gold's
dead
far.
archers.
Gold's there and there.
Nostromia, though, she's got a healthy food economy. You have to
Just
look
forward
at
a
the
bit.
resources per minute. She is doing fine. She just wants to delay
Alright.
this army as much as she can, and this is why she's chasing behind. As you can see, she just wants to kill as many
Oh,
kills
that's
as she can.
that's a lot of
She's
mana
doing
saves.
exactly that beautiful
That is a
thing here.
lot.
And even though she's losing
Of
them,
mana
it makes a
Sams.
lot of sense. You want to
That
delay
could
your
be
opponent
like
as much as
critical
possible.
mass.
Mounted Samurai's about to get themselves impaled, but the Yumis, they are.
Oh, this is Nostromia's farmland.
Well, and there's no
She gotta defend this
way to
area.
actually handle them. Very expensive units falling down.
Finally, the Yumis are just
Oh.
literally the answer she needs right now. They were at the right time, at the right
Wait,
place.
there's a desert raid. It's not
Nostronia
camel.
needs to back off, or she's gonna lose a lot of army already. Rabbit Sweet with the army advantage, 70 units to 21 Nostronia. This is all she's got at the moment
Wow.
here. She's using her villagers to take the rams down, as these rams, you know, they have been causing a bit of trouble. They have been killing buildings, which got rid of some of the bonuses Nostronia had before. So she's probably worried about this happening again. Don't want to be housed either, but it doesn't seem to be the worry at the moment. She's not having many units, but this is a very strong push from Rabbit, Mounties, and
That's
Yumis.
all
This
her
is what we like
farmland.
to see. This is why this civ is so strong.
Yeah.
Nostronia is in trouble.
I mean, trouble is an understatement.
10
here, guys.
military.
Again, I'm just glimpsing on the side of my eye.
No gold.
And I know by this point we're in a very different spot of the game. An idle TC doesn't matter too much, but it feels like these small things are starting to add
Goodbye,
up.
Bills.
For a long time here, it looked like Nostronia had this game.
Casual
She
30
had
mana Sam,
the
exactly.
completely
Just
under
Japan
control.
things, actually.
And Rabbit Sweet, though, she might win this game, but she now already gave up Japan. So after this, she has shown us a little bit of an aggressive style of gaming on her French, though. And Rabbit, she's looking at just killing things out slowly.
Yeah, very nice.
Gonna be tapping out, and we'll be
Very
going to our
nicely
next
played.
game to try.
Let's see next. I think she chose 4 lakes on
They're
Nostronia.
supposed to be crunchy, and
French
guys,
versus
it's looking like
English.
seriously for me,
English and 4
my
lakes.
French
Okay.
fries that are now slightly warm. But between these two, they still haven't started their games yet, so it does look like, and that's not dry Arabia.
Alright, let's see.
There is, never mind.
She's going water.
So they're both starting pretty standard on this map, but as Woman said, she was definitely expecting this to be on Dry Arabia, and the players surprised us a little bit. So this will be interesting. It's normally it's a very French favorite game. English does struggle, but with the addition of water,
English
there
not.
will
Yeah,
be
I
some
think English is a comfort
alternative outcomes
civ.
out of this.
Especially with English having access to a little bit of a
She definitely
different
likes playing
version of
English.
water, but you have to keep in mind
Water.
water. Rabbit Sweet, she is aging up with a building that gives her units, and this is something you also get the king, of course, for English. but
English
you can
100
count on
times
it
easier.
sometimes. This means
It's quite
that
easy civ.
English
I'm not sure about water though.
to just
Surely
keep
water
on
it's like the
producing
same as other civs.
their ships
I mean,
and
because
having
the
access and getting their
advantage of
units.
English, the only eco advantage is their farms. But you don't really want to build farms on water, so English is a bit awkward on water maps. I mean, later you can build farms, but you definitely don't want to like build farms early at all on water maps because the fish is much more efficient.
Stays out here is very susceptible to getting picked off. Nostronia definitely learned from that.
Yep. Let's see if Rabbit has that one still there.
She put her dog so far back.
From here.
Normally the dog's like, you put the dog in the middle,
As well, she did.
but you
So
put it like
this is
super
a
far
very
back.
little thing which these players on higher level just do, because both Nostronia will have the king to pick this and Rabbit with her knights, so it's definitely a wise decision, even though it causes you a bit of idle, bit of a slower resource gather, but it keeps that villager alive for a bit longer.
Now, both of these civilizations are going to be pretty well fed with all the food that they'll get from the boats. But you have to consider, French just uses that food differently, with units that English does not have even a thought of having access to. But Rabbit pulls off...
What a will Nostronia. Will she build another TC in this map?
Here might be the key difference, because Rabbit now, she's going to be able to...
Probably less likely
and
because it's water.
as we can see, Nostronia won't
The
have
docks are kind of like another TC anyway.
So she's going for age up herself.
Raw, no, exactly.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
she's
French's
gonna
struggle is always
still
food, so
making
with the
boats.
fishing, like this
Yeah.
is
Oh, and Rabbit is the one who's
pretty
going
good
to be
French
losing
map.
A lot of knights. She's just making sure she got just enough, produced the knights that she wants to get.
Exactly, and Nostronia needs to be really careful. Rabbit is also rushing this with 7 villagers now on School of Cavalry. She wants that knight out
Ooh,
as soon as
that's-
possible to cause as much damage as possible. She might still be hoping that there is a villager by the dock, otherwise she might go straight to English's base, and if English doesn't have any answer to this, and for now she doesn't, she's got the vulnerable villagers on gold, which
Yeah,
she
Nostronia's
just
quite
put
far from aging up.
away, but she's only got... She's missing 7 golds. I'm not
Oh,
sure
what
if she
the hell?
hasn't seen it.
Well, she doesn't
This
have
is
enough
a little bit of a
gold.
blunder now from Nostromia. She needs to realize she needs some more gold, otherwise this might end up really, really bad for her, because it's just giving Rabbit this time. She needs to arrive to this gold with the knight, and she can't do anything about it. She can't even make Dark Age spears because English doesn't have that option.
They don't? Really? Oh my goodness, you're Isis. It feels like you got rushed a few times in your life.
Oh yes.
Now, this A-drop is going to tell her, "Ayo, we are in danger," and this is exactly what she'll find out when that
Oh,
first night
no.
lands pretty soon.
She doesn't have enough
How
gold.
she feels about the gold. Oh, you can see she just realized. She knows that this is going to be business critical. I need it now.
Between the cheaper
Definitely
bills and
the
what, I'm
same
not
one.
sure
I'm
how
hoping
English
she's got
even
enough
gets
time.
any
Luckily,
cheaper
that gold is
bills.
very far from where
French got
Rabbit's
normal
very
bills, but they
started
got
journey,
faster bills,
but it
as
is
in like they
quite
produce
safe on
faster.
Australia's base. She doesn't count on luck that
Yeah, we'll
there
see,
will
we'll
be
see.
danger by the dogs
This is
and
Australia's.
She's just going straight to the base,
I
hoping
think
that
this
they
is
will
like
pick on that gold. Maybe
must be
another
like a
one.
comfort sieve,
But
definitely.
this is an
I thought
A-drop
Abbasid
now.
was,
She's only just starting
but
now. The villagers need to be very careful. She pulled away from
yeah,
the
English could
village
be
that
like
she's pulling now because she's got
maybe
the
the first
snipe.
sieve she learned and her
She needs to make sure that
like
all these
comfort
villagers are very close to the TC now, otherwise they might end up in a
slash
pretty
best.
bad situation for Nostromo.
And you can see behind this that Rabbit Sweet is not investing much more into water. We saw this earlier with her.
Yeah, Australia has 5 more fishing boats.
She just invested enough so that she can
At
constantly
least.
get
Is-
resources that she thought she would
French
need.
should have more bills
However,
because of the town
it
center
looks like she's
speed.
much further ahead because of course she invested more onto those fishing
Comfort
boats.
greater
Now,
than tier.
this is
Yeah,
very
definitely
nice.
in this
Nostromo actually
MMR,
started
this
making
like
her barracks.
you know,
She is purely
unless you're not
investing
like
into this
unless you're a
with
pro, I
barracks
think
and
comfort
already
definitely
agreed.
will trump
So now instantly popping down those 2 barracks.
most of the time. Like, ideally, you want your comfort to also be like a meta.
As quickly as I can get.
She is in danger. She definitely knows that. However,
Yeah, I mean
don't
English
really
definitely
like double
suits
barracks. I
Australia's
think I
style.
prefer
She likes to make
barracks,
TCs and like
sabo in this
do
case
some
because
defense and make
if
infantry
Rabbit makes
mass.
archers now, then she's got 2 production buildings which cannot counter that.
Is she? Oh, she's making a.
That's pretty
She's making
natural
a.
building for French to make as a follow-up.
Okay, she's
Rabbit,
making a
she's
attack
showing
ship now.
herself, and I think this is maybe what
Oh, she's
Nostromo
on.
does as well.
She built a dock here as well. 2 docks.
Knights, knights, and
Yeah.
more knights. With
Oh, there's a dock
this,
here.
we
Rabbit's
get that
built a
first
dock here.
shot of what the villagers are running for their lives, and they do get out alive for now.
For now, luckily, Nostromo was not losing
Oh, she's
any
moving to a
villagers. She's
different
moving her villagers now to this different
wood line. Yeah.
direction. And
2 barracks.
is
It's good.
now having the 1st spear, so it's feeling a little bit safer. However, she really needs to build up those numbers because 2 spears, as we learned, will not be able to do as much. And there's some villagers there very
Oh,
pushed
2 bills
away,
down.
and both of them are going down. The spears,
Oh.
the scout is going down as well. Spears are not able to defend against it. The numbers are not enough, and this is all due to that delay with her not realizing she didn't have enough gold to age up. She would have had double the amount of the spears by now if she
So
had
Rabbit's on
realized
this
earlier.
dock, on this pond. I mean,
King is going to heal these low HP ones up because it's
She
what
needs
he
more
needs
spears,
right
though.
now. But you can see Nostromo here, she's stuck on wood and food. And there's not much that she can do with this because Rabbit Sweet is Rabbit Sweet girl. She's
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
She's contesting
There it
the
is.
food, and she might do a lot of damage.
Oh, the
with
king.
this because Nostromo is nowhere close to even affording a bit of a springald ship.
oh, she can't build any
Yes,
boats.
definitely. However,
Okay,
Nostromo
go to
does
market
have
now.
a battleship there to keep an eye. I'm not sure if she spotted it yet. She might have. She has.
Oh,
because
she has.
She knows. She purposely put that fishing boat there to check, I believe, to see if there will be some sneaky dogs coming out. And the spears, there's not enough of them again. This is not gonna end well. Rabbit knows how
Okay.
to cancel the
Oh,
race.
1 night down.
However, one has now been picked
Okay.
off.
Oh,
by
2.
Nostromo.
Okay, that's.
Second one, that's actually
That
not
was,
a bad trade, so well played here to
Yeah, I think she was
Nostromo,
probably
and
watching the
distracting
king,
with
but
the king on the other
yeah.
side as well, but I think he
Tower
will
up on the
survive this.
gold.
A lot of villagers now put on gold.
Okay, spring old
Gonna
sheep
be a
out.
castle?
Bring old ship
No.
out
Yeah,
for
castle.
rabbits.
This is just
And
so
she's got
bad.
a spring old ship of her
She has
own.
a lot of
And she's
gold
making a
and
5
atomic
ship.
demolition ships to handle.
So this could be a water battle. First water
This
battle.
is gonna be, I need demo ships and I need them now. And the first demo ship comes out. We see a little bit of more gold in the bank, but there's not enough wood to make anything just yet.
She's harassing her with the king.
Around here, but the king
Oh, no,
does
king's dead.
also get picked off.
Oh,
and one villager
could
is
one
paying
vill,
the
though.
price there.
1 fill.
Yep, so villager numbers are not too far after losing 2 of the wood villagers herself to this night charge.
Go so far. The picking
Now
comfort
we're gonna
lower
have some
tiers
water
into rough
shenanigans,
matchups
and
only
the
goes
demo
exactly.
ship, is it gonna make a
Yeah.
connection? This rabbit doesn't realize that the
Oh.
whole ship goes down. 1-on-1 now.
Oh, there's too much stuff going on.
Nostromo having the sprinkled one, which definitely makes a difference. This is exactly what she needs. Another ship is gonna go down. She just needs to make sure
Oh,
that
she's gonna win this fight.
Hulk is surviving. And another demo, is it gonna just go for the dog?
Oh,
I
we're
guess
going for the
so.
dock.
She just wants to get rid of it. She just wants to kill it. So there's no more stuff happening here. But this is when this gets so complicated.
Spears?
There's like 2 different fights. There's raids going on.
I'm sweet.
Left and
Looking like she
right.
wants to age up.
Spears are quite deep
She built the
into
second dock here.
Rabbit's base for some reason.
So
And the water fight is still going on top of it. So this is when things can go
Spears
very,
walked all the
very
way here.
messy. The players
Oh,
not
oh
really know
god.
what's
Okay.
going on, and you see Rabbit didn't see it in time and took a lot of damage here
Yeah.
from these few spears. It's definitely a
Oh,
value,
nice saving both knights.
especially if she
Very
can
nice.
take it down, but can she?
Oh,
Looks like they are escaping
Yeah,
just on a little bit.
she's so fast.
Oh.
And every single
Oh,
time
it's trapped?
Nostromo,
No.
pokes her head out yet again. She
Oh my
pokes
god.
her head out and now
Not-
goes
oh.
down. That king just got born and already got dethroned. But the spear numbers are quite scary. And Rabbit says it doesn't matter.
Okay, adding archery
ready
range.
to go for archers. So the linear composition of hers is finally
Yeah,
getting a
pack
little
of
bit of
spears,
color,
3
and
knights
it's
killed.
finally
Exactly.
her going for a bit of an archery
Exactly.
range, and a lot more
That's
buildings
what
being
your life as a
built
spear
here,
is. Just
possibly to
hopefully
just
3 of you can kill 1 knight and then you just die.
Yeah.
Sometimes you kill 0 knights and you die anyway.
going. Guys,
I'm not sure.
How did I think? Okay, yes, I lost in Australia in the
Okay.
lower
Yeah,
brackets
a little bit.
quarterfinals.
So
Was it lower
finally
bracket
we can see that,
semi-finals?
Nostromo has dealt with the
Yeah, lower bracket
little,
quarterfinals. So
problem
that's like
she's
5th or
had.
6th.
Her pawn is once again safe.
But yeah,
But
no, she was
did
way
it.
too
She
good.
had to
I don't think I've ever beat her before.
obviously invest
in
a
the-
lot into that. So
Even when I versed her like 2 years
that's
ago.
what she has to deal with now. But
Was it closer this time? I'm not
hopefully
sure.
to having
I'm not sure.
some boats left, some battles.
I wanted to at least like win 1 game, but
this
I didn't.
point will be secure.
So I was pretty sad about that.
However, the Rabbit now massing the archers. If she builds up about 15, 20
Oh,
of
the
them,
bill.
and Nostromo doesn't realize it, she will not have a direct answer to this. And this villager was, I'm
Oh.
not sure if it was
Wait, was it?
intentional
Oh.
or just to be a bit greedy, or
Okay,
just
are the archers
forgot
coming?
to put it
Oh, yeah,
back,
3 archers
and
only.
The Rabbit didn't take long to realize that this is her next victim. These knights just like sharks surrounding Nostromo's base, looking
Well,
for
she can age up.
any
Oh, Guild Hall,
snacks
okay.
she can get for them, and
Guild Hall,
as well
and
coming
Nostromo will
for
go
Rabbit. Interesting.
White
I
Tower,
think
maybe?
this is the time when she could have
We'll see.
possibly gone for the Royal Institute,
Yeah.
but she prefers to play it
Because
safe.
yeah, Louise is quite good.
I mean, when you're up against
Hello, vegetarian shark.
you feel like
Hello,
you
Nat
can't
Novis.
perform in the late game,
French aging.
it's
Yes.
a lot safer to play that. And I think
Yeah,
that's
Louise is very good.
exactly what this game is telling us.
She's like
Feels
1800,
confident
so
in the late game against Nostromo,
yeah,
whereas
I think that is a bit
Louise,
above the rest.
You have someone who's an absolute beast in the late, and you know that, but oh, this spear's not going to be enough to really negate all the damage as we see no knights going down, but
Oh,
my
God.
goodness, are they
Just French
a
things,
little
you
bit
know?
of everywhere. The spear's getting a little
What's
confused about
going
their
on
role.
here?
Just French things.
Trying to do
Just can't
a
kill any
ranged
knights.
torch attack didn't work, but maybe they can take down that dog. But there's a lot of pressure here coming from
That's what
Rabbit.
it.
She's got these angry knights here, which if Nostromo doesn't look straight away, they can.
Oh, the archers. She
cause a
sees
lot of
archers now.
damage. She can now spot the archers, so she knows she needs to make more than just spears now. So let's see what her answer is going to be. She also has heard
Okay,
that
go to White Tower.
the Rabbit has reached Castle 8. She's also close to getting it. I do wonder if she's gonna
Oh,
go for
King's
I
Palace?
think that would be the wise choice, but can she afford it? I think she has got enough units to protect that King's Palace going up now, but let's see what she
No.
decides on.
Oh,
Getting this
where's she
far out-
going?
No, this far out means we are.
Oh, God.
Exactly. That's a
Oh
white
my
tower.
God.
But
Okay.
this is an all-in
Where
white
where
tower.
are
This is not
Rabbit
a
Sweet's
usual white
archers?
tower. This is gonna be
Are these
something
archers?
So costly, and that's exactly what we see here.
Oh my God,
Just a
that's-
very
this is
expensive
pretty
tower in a
crazy.
way. And
Oh
you see
my
them
God.
taking engagement because they do have their upgrades now. These are veteran royal knights, so they're not minding this too much.
The archers are
They
coming.
go down. The
Yeah.
healthy ones
Oh
coming
my
from behind,
god,
and the archers
Okay.
are
barely died, and this whole army of spears, like spears.
Oh
come on.
God.
Still
Oh
weak
my
at this
God.
point. The tower will go down, but at what cost? This is the problem.
Oh my
You
God.
might be able to pull
Okay.
this army down if Rabbit's not quick enough to pull the knights away.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
will
That's a lot of
survive,
knights
so it didn't
kills.
go as bad as it could. Only three
Okay.
knights left there.
Thanks for the follow, MKZ Cry.
Australia now another village is down.
Yeah. Non-stop harassing. Yes. Just
Not
French
much army.
things.
I think if
It's good.
Rabbit has, luckily for Nostromo, doesn't have that many knights. If she had just a few more, she could have just gone to Nostromo's base right now, and she doesn't have any defense there.
Yeah. She did
Look at
lose
this
a lot of
gorgeous
knights in that.
white tower, right?
Yes, this white tower is.
She
only
killed a few
gold,
vills.
and that's exactly what the rest of the base is not going to love, because those knights, they are going to work through this little economy pretty quickly if they so wish. But we do see that
She
Rabbit's
make. She's not
like,
making. She's basically just making.
you know what works good
archers now.
against English on 1 TC?
She's off gold.
4 TCs.
I think that's
So
where. That must be
Rabbit
why.
very quickly
So
getting
the big
into
gold is
this
there and there.
stone
Reason
income
one was
here.
gold there
It's
and there.
fine, right? This is a
So she finished her main gold.
stone that you're gonna be able to get. You can decide to
Oh, she's on
make
stone, I
already
see.
going past the allocated amount, so it might not be impossible here to get a keep out of it. And Rabbit Sweet just not pulling off at all. She is not just going for a TC. She is going for aggression and for that keep with the discounts right after.
Oh, she gotta do aggressive
yeah,
keep
definitely
drop.
like a big difference. Having those knights discounted is huge. You can just make so many of them, and then Nostramia's base without White Tower in the middle of it is very vulnerable. Nice pick here from Nostramia. Has a couple of knights ready to raid. Speaking of the archers, which definitely
Making
makes
knights
a
on English.
difference, as you want to have as many as possible of the spears to try to control these knights of Rabbit. But is not actually able to do
Making
that
more
much
knights now.
damage as she probably was hoping for. Now a
She's
lot
not picking
of
up relics at all
stone.
on
Where
Rabbit.
did she?
Australia will definitely.
That's a DC.
Oh, town
Oh,
center.
okay.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't listen to
It is a
reason.
town
Or
center.
she is just saying, hey, I feel like a second TC right now. And you know what I said about a second TC? Let me just get another one. Where did the rest of the stone go? Is this woman?
Yeah,
She has more
She had more, right?
she
Oh,
does.
okay,
Of
right.
course.
she just decided to do
smart.
both. Why not? So that secures her big gold. She can start making some production around.
So
it as
she
well.
will.
So it doesn't
You
necessarily
just
have to be in
get
her
enough
base, but it
gold,
does
and then
make
you
her
guild
valid
haul
at
the
moment.
food,
Just
and then
a
you
big
go to
trust at the
put a
moment,
red
so
palace somewhere.
both have decided just to go out with their keeps instead of keeping
Then you just fight H4.
for
Now-
safety of villagers.
Rabbit Sweet moving away out here. And I honestly thought this might be a short one. But apparently, this is definitely not going to be a short one with Rabbit Sweet.
English Knights of yeah, the vanilla. Oh, they have the king. That's the only thing that's good about them. So they can heal with the king.
We know what's coming.
But that's it. I mean, the king doesn't give any other bonus.
That she needs to survive. And then.
Oh, but then if they're in
swears-
range of the
She swears by her
citadel,
fast imp. I don't
they
know,
will have
it's
extra attack speed.
crazy, but Siege Workshop and Tower now coming up
So
with
that's
Siege,
pretty
she stabilizes
powerful.
her position
But they have to
here
be
on
in range
tower
of
as well.
the network of
So
citadels.
she can hopefully get that White Tower down, and when that goes down, then Nostramia will be definitely in a lot of trouble because this is her only safe position at the moment. She hasn't got any walls, hasn't got another keep. So,
I think
yeah,
she's trying to age up on Australia.
definitely, pushing her off the big gold. She
Your
still
wind
have
guard.
access to smaller gold.
Again, yeah.
so
Attack speed and the influence.
this might not be
So
as
yeah, you
bad for
do want to
Nostramia,
fight in the
but
influence. That's like
definitely there's more than
unfortunately
just
the only
the
advantage
tower
English
used
has.
for the units as well. Protecting villagers there on gold. This is
Oh, she sees this now.
but I think she didn't see that it was there until now. At least it discovered it for her.
Now-
Small raid coming out, but I don't think it's gonna be able to do that much damage.
Yeah, this is a tiny little raid with a tiny bit of pressure, and Stromia is not deterred whatsoever. She says, "Wingard
Oh,
Palace,
the wind guard. Okay.
let's do this."
Rabbit's
and
pretty
get
far
it
from
done."
aging up,
Rabbit's
but she's got guild hall though.
this.
She only can age up at some
That's
stage.
usually where the attacks begin. She will know exactly that this is her moment to try and fight
Just
this.
need enough
Now,
more gold.
with no farms, we don't see the usual Nostromia boom, because what she had in her previous compositions was a lot of gold and food access.
She got a wind
actually
guard with
pump
the-
out units from the wind guard.
I mean, the horses with the wind
Nostromia
guard.
now, she is aged up. Let's see what that prioritization of an upgrade is. Is it going to be units? It is
Oh,
gonna be
wind
units.
guard.
Ooh, horsemen and knights specifically.
There we go. She got upgrade the
I'm
knights.
not so sure about this at the moment because usually she does. This is her signature move. However, normally it is supported by second TC. Now she doesn't have that, so I don't know if she's got enough eco to be able to use up this fast in potential here.
Raiding.
Now the
Nice
TC,
raiding.
it's housing more than enough villagers, and villagers of the rest, they are
Oh,
trying to keep themselves
oh,
safe.
okay.
They will be able to
That's
get
very
the
smart
wall
war.
up and
Oh,
running.
actually,
I
it's all
see that
finished.
and may have jinxed it. A lot of these villagers getting a little bit stuck outside.
Ay,
Desperate to get this back up. But the second
Oh,
TC
no.
Nice catch by Nostromia.
intercepting perfectly. But now a lot of the villagers from Nostromia are out here. And again, Wingard
Okay. Well, that wasn't too many. It was like what,
the whole time
5
because
builds or something. That's
she
okay.
doesn't have that income, like you said.
How many trebs are there?
I
She's
just think
got
it's a
2
bit too
trebs.
greedy. You can do it when you have tempo advantage. You have some units you can upgrade or have enough resources to start pumping out units. But I don't really see why she would go for it in this case.
Now, slowly hammering away, the few villagers that are repairing here just means a little bit more idle time actually for Nostromia. It's not just about losing the
Well, she can't even constantly make wind guard
it's also
units.
about just
It's not enough food.
ensuring you're wasting your opponent's resources they need to build out all
Yeah.
the units that can handle yours.
Okay, just think on attack.
Now, with these
Think of
archers
attacking?
she's got, the knights are a decent answer to this.
She
The
is
question
making
just if
crossbow.
she's able to
That's
get
a
enough,
good
but
answer
she's
to these
even gonna be
knights.
able to afford the upgrades to this,
Rabbit's
because
making
right
spears
now,
now.
these are just horsemen. They are feudal horsemen. And the knights?
Yes. Castle Knights, Feudal Horsemen, and there's no
Oh, Nico Biko. Thanks for the raid. Watching some replay. Thank you. We had a good stream.
The English farms would be, so she definitely needs to
Converge. Just watching this replay from yesterday.
transition
This is
into
the lower bracket final.
Eventually, this is the
Just
next
produce,
spot.
yeah, or produce
There's
something.
more of an issue, as we now
But
see that
she doesn't have enough
Rhea
resources
is
to
still under
produce
siege by all these knights. She
something.
does have this gold, this
Oh no, it's gonna
3,000
kill the.
left.
Oh,
not
that's.
great. But now the monastery going down.
No,
is
not the
also a
monastery.
pretty massive pickup. The horseman numbers are starting to get scary though, and it looks like
Okay,
she's
we're getting the
finally
elite.
going
Maybe
to
we'll go with
invest
that
in getting
upgrade.
Imperial Age
Perhaps we
upgrade.
can. Oh, stage up now. Red Palace.
Red Palace is coming out.
Where is it coming out? Oh, in the middle.
A pretty good spot. This is a siege spot where you get control of so much of the map. I'm actually surprised she wasn't even greedier, placing it a bit forward here too.
The horse not upgraded.
This is great.
There's
It's gonna
no. There's still
control-
feudal horsemen.
It's gonna save that, keep that big gold safe as well. Brings her production buildings. Next
Okay,
to
so
it
now
as
her
well,
TC got
making
the
it very easy
really
to just go
strong
straight to the
crossbow
strength base.
shot.
And she's under a lot of pressure at the moment. Rabbit seems to have more resources as well. A little bit less resources.
Nostromo is
per
making
minute,
a
but
trip.
just more banked up, and I'm not sure how much we've got in the guild hall. I'm not sure if she just used it to H or if she's saving. She has used it.
Back on
Okay,
food or the
so
guild
that's
hall?
all she's got.
She's still putting it
Okay.
on food here, so feeling still confident enough in all of this. But we do see the monk now relocating.
Making
those
more Wind Guard
raiders.
Raiders.
Sonia realizes this gold income
I mean,
is
Ramsey's
going to
army's still
stretch
way
her
bigger.
Imperial age just so
It's mostly
much
archers, though.
further. But the horses are starting
It's,
to
oh,
move
actually no,
forward
27
more
knights. That's very
fancy.
scary.
Now
They're not graded
horses
yet.
their
If
upgrades, and
if Nostromo was
still
gonna attack, this
enjoying
would be the
those
time.
upgrade numbers as well.
It's not
This
elite,
white
not
tower,
elited.
Making hand cannoneers between all of this just makes a lot of sense because Rabbit Sweet's Red Palace is not giving her anything.
Okay, killing
Kept
those.
a little bit exposed now from Rabbit Sweet, and Nostromia finds that angle with her horseman knights, is able to snap them down, and she's just going for it. She knows this is before the
Upgrading horses now.
army is fully upgraded yet. She's got the advantage of age. She's been in for a bit longer. She's got a little bit more power at the moment. But the knights now from
King's
Rabbit
dead.
are Imperial. It's a lot of
knights are
them
here now.
here. I don't think this is gonna end well for Nostromia.
French knights, they just
French
are
knights,
built
oh
a
no.
little bit different. You can see these crossbows. They are trying their best, but Nostromia, in the end, she's the one who is suffering behind all of it. Now, more horses on the way. Nostromia realizes hers are going to be more cost efficient, especially because there are no keeps around any of the stables. So these horses are still pretty expensive. And the problem is, though, Nostromia just doesn't have the ability to catch up to this too easily. She does have her farms. No, oh, there we go. Finally getting the enclosure. She needs to get that extra bit of gold, as this gold is running
Okay,
a little bit
Rabbit.
low.
Nostromo is
Now,
making.
Tithe bombs also not
She's gonna make
researched yet, and
spears.
Barracks
Switch to
finally
spears,
getting
spears and
more more
crossbows.
Spears here.
Spears,
So
hand
this makes a
cannons,
lot of sense. You've seen
wind
her
guard-
opponent's composition, you
wind
see there's
guards.
a lot of spears, you see that there are
Wind Guard Raiders.
a lot of knights.
Oh,
so
the
you
cannons
want a
here.
healthy answer to this, but
Oh,
this
no, the
cannon
cannon's very, very
is gonna
powerful.
Start firing away at this trebuchet, and that is exactly where you don't want to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
Fighting?
she
Force to fight?
just done a little bit too fast. If she just got rid of these trebuchets and came back at the under the White Tower, she would have been a much better situation. But she lost too much army, and now Rabbit is just asserting her dominance of the army. She's got cannon as well pushing. Treb is not doing much for Nostromia now.
10 units only.
10 units left on Nostromia's field. 9, 8 to 43, and these 43 are very dangerous as well.
Oh, these guys are running around desperately trying to just making sure that these horses are going to be able to mean something. But you can see
rough.
she's starved.
Trying to
And
night
this
battle
is
against
the
French,
that
that's
she's
it's
building.
very
With the hand
difficult.
cannoneers here, 6
Oh, she finished the gold. No, there's still a
so
little bit left
expensive,
on that
and
gold.
turning those into a possibly ability of
Just reduce
getting
Wind Guard
gold
range and kite
out
everything.
as well.
Good try. I mean,
Wouldn't
French
think
knights.
this would have mattered.
You can't kite them forever.
The heavy
Gotta get a few
amount of
charges off
archers
and kill
is
you.
making this a
And
lot
100% without a hidden
harder.
intent. Is the final objective of this to
The
make the game
circumstance
appeal
of
to women?
picking, and we do have
I
the red
I guess so. I
palace
think just meant to
and
like
keep on top of one of
Yeah.
those, you know that thing is
I
not
think
coming
that
back.
could be it.
The secondary keep coming down now too. And this is gonna mean that Nostromo
Sometimes, like, you know,
has a
sometimes
big
there's
fight
some
tries to
tournaments for
make
like
something
when they
about
have
it.
like a MMR cap or
Definitely
something. They
just
have an ELO cap.
securing this place as much as
For
she
example,
can.
like
She
you only
knows
join
Red
tournaments
Palace can hold
like
itself
under
well.
1500. There's a tournament like that.
Crazy
And this is kind of, I guess, similar
machine that
idea.
it can put out. Horse is now trying to go in, but are being caught
Except
by
with
spears
females,
from
so
Rabbit. One trap going down, but
well done. Wait a
it's
second.
not gonna be enough. And the
Came on
raid,
30 minutes ago.
very pretty raid here from Elite Knights. But Nostromia has
Where's she
got
excited?
it in her hands. She had just had her units which are able to defend this currently. She still looks like she's trying to make a transition to farms. It's still a work in progress. She doesn't really have enough. 2,000 food per minute, but she's
Yeah.
constantly running out of resources.
So excited for it. But yeah, I mean,
And
I think
it
it's nice to have
looks
tournaments
Rabbit
just like,
is just
was like, you know, if
trying
it's just pro
to
tournaments, it's always got to be the same, like,
realize
I don't know,
this, you've
10,
got
15 people.
most of the wood. You've got
But if you open up
most
tournaments to like
of the
other
resources out
like
on the map.
niches,
I
like
have
other like
cubes
girls or like lower MMR tournaments or like FFA or like team tournaments, it's like get a lot more people involved.
And I know you cannot afford this.
And it's also more funner as
Now,
well,
we
for
got
sure.
Palace, it's just a situation of let's not spend any wood and make sure we can keep making the units we can afford. Now,
Here to make Birdge happy.
going lower
Oh,
and
good.
lower, this
That's really
one
important.
tower is also not going to be something.
He looks pretty happy.
Hop into the action with Pringles.
Our focus
Yeah, I only lost yesterday because Birdge wasn't there.
is to
He was sleeping. So I didn't have my coach. That must have been the reason. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it definitely was just got skill dipped. I have to say, I think of, you know, what to do next time. Got skill dipped. So I did win one series, so that's pretty good.
Are nowhere near doing so. We see two trebuchets firing away at this. This is more than enough for her to struggle to afford. And looks
What are
like
you
she's
doing?
giving it up.
Yep, she doesn't have enough resources to answer to this at the moment. The rabbit is in a comfortable position now. She's the one
Oh, she's
holding
not
the
giving it
sides. She's got the map control. She's securing it as well with the with a big wall across the whole map, just in cases. White Tower is definitely gonna go down now, which is gonna open the gate for Rabbit to just go. But she doesn't even need to do it at this point. But she wants to, I guess.
Okay,
She's got 27 knights, plenty of archers and
Spears.
spears as well. Siege
A wind
to get rid
guards.
of all this infrastructure to stop Nostromia from producing so much. Vanguard
that's
footmen
scary.
finally coming out as
Two-
well.
200 supply from Rabbit Sweet. And you can see, ooh, the university is a target as well. And that is the place where
Oh,
biology
that's
is
big.
going to make things a little bit better for her. But no biology for you, she says. Hand Cannoneers trying its best to really get their
Does she
value.
have-
but it's
she
so
doesn't have
difficult.
network
And more
anymore, the-
footmen coming on out as well. Monastery going to get shut down too. And that's just a huge portion of her gold that will fall with it.
Oh, she doesn't
You
even have
see these
the
two trebuchets doing
teeth
the work,
tight
and there's
buns.
nothing Nostromia can do
Yeah.
right now. She's pulling her army back to ensure that she can get to 200 supply and try to make this work. But the pop cap has been reached as some of the houses got destroyed, and the footmen are stuck inside and will get cancelled in here if she doesn't make a plan right now. And just like that, she does
Oh,
not
we
get her
got it.
source of
This is
footmen, and this is going to be her
pretty
final
good.
fight.
Rub speed.
Definitely another landmark is going down, so Rabbit could even try to do a landmark snipe. Good surround here by horses and knights from Nostromia.
Okay.
Hand cannoneers are also doing good work here,
Slow
not
it
being
down. Oh shit.
contested by Rabbit. Is picking up as well
Okay.
that relic.
Just try to get the tower up to get
Nostromia's
the
army away
the
for
aura.
a second, distract her a little bit. Hand cannoneers still alive. Rabbit needs to be
Okay.
a bit careful because they
Oh,
do
the
a lot of
Rebolda
damage
Queen.
here in the back. And now this
I mean,
is
the hand cannons with the
strange. I
aura
think
attack speed
Rabbit
is pretty
still
powerful.
Has it.
And she has the...
Has lost a lot of her knights, but she's got the resources.
Oh my god, the resources
Yeah,
are crazy.
she can rebuild it, which Nostromia is not in such as a good position. She's floating a lot as well. Thinks she doesn't have that much production as she wishes.
The
Obviously,
Wingard's dead, so she can't make
with
them.
red, with a
Yeah,
white
she'll repair
tower
them quickly.
and Vanguard Palace going down as well.
And you can see Rostromia is blocking her own little water street, just desperately trying to get back up. She knows that this is going to be the toughest spot she's going to be in. Rabbit Sweet just getting all the resources she needs to be able to rebuild this and fight it again, but reinvesting in archers this time. A little bit different here. Now Royal Bloodlines also being researched for her. This is going to mean these knights are going to be able to take
from the stable, not from the wing guard,
villagers are pulled,
and cannons.
and she is getting a handful of towers to make sure that this is going to be a little bit easier for her on the next push. Now, hand cannoneers from Rabbit Sweet as well to try and handle the front line of knights that has been constantly showing its head. Archery ranges around the keep.
Because she didn't have 2DC, so the eco is not as good as
cost and
like she normally does.
She may have lost a big chunk of the army, but she still has all of the map control.
Definitely, you can just see she's slowly and slowly pushing. Firstly with the keeps, Red Palace, the first wall, now second wall, pushing into her low corner with no food. No gold access. This is definitely a big issue at the moment. She has got 30 hand cannoneers, some knights, spears, but once they die,
look at Stromia's food income though. She got the farm set up.
And in 30 minutes in, Stromia is an Imperial and she gets +1 ranged armor. Finally feeling like
oh my god, the first blacksmith
this
upgrade.
This is so wild. She is constantly just showing us a different side of how to play. She says, I'm not wasting my resources on upgrades. I am going to get them and use them only.
Oh, that's a ram tech. This rams don't work against. Oh, actually, it could, actually, because of Red Palace.
Enough units to do most of the work. But against someone like Rabbit Sweet, I wonder if this would have made much more of a difference, especially fighting under those white towers. But at the same time,
she's out of gold, Australia.
Rabbit is just waiting to circle. And you see now with the movement out onto the woodlines a little bit closer to the Red Palace, it's going to get more and more apparent. And ooh, Sacred Side timer just ticking as well. We do see this is probably the last hurrah fight for Nostromia.
With 70 units on the battlefield, Nostromia knows this is her chance. She is going all in. Trebs are falling behind, but they are not that needed by Rabbit. She can sacrifice them. What she needs to be careful of, just to make sure she's got her archers, she got her knights to keep this second side protected.
2 minutes 30, and Nostromia doesn't feel any closer to actually being able to do something about this. She is floating a ton of food, getting siege engineering now, possibly just because there's no more siege workshops. So she needs to find a way to build the rams on the field and try to push through this. Because as we can see, these towers are very much in place. And with cannons, you cannot handle this with your bunch of hand cannoneers.
Exactly. She needs bombards. She
deleted some bills.
Get anything else
some ships
to actually work against these. She needs what, like 3 at least to keep getting these towers down. And with 2 minutes on the clock, she just doesn't have enough time and also doesn't have enough resources. So the rams are the last call here. She's hoping that somehow they might work. This is the last thing she can do. She's got the wood for it. Maybe the ram push will be just enough.
Problem for her is this army, she needs to get it to pop cap before she starts pushing. This is going to be such a critical moment, and Rabbit Sweet is just happily getting stone on her side of the map as well. Not enough stone to get another keep up though. Luckily for Nostromia, there's not going to be another keep in her face. And villagers paying the price now as we see them moving a little bit too close to the Red Palace.
Setting bills in.
The fight is on, and guys, the boys, everything is pulled.
Oh shit.
The rams are ready to fight this.
The rams are here.
Not standing here to be the front line. The trebuchet does go down. Villagers quickly trying to get a tower up, but gets cancelled as fast as they click it up.
Definitely, the rams are doing quite a work being the front line for the hand cannoneers, but I just don't think there is enough. I just don't think there is enough time. She might be able to force push into it. She's even pulling the villagers just to stop that timer, just to keep her in game for a bit longer. But what's her... I don't think there is another chance she can have. She just... This is gonna shred these poor villagers. There's about 30 villagers which just died from that one shot of the Queen. This is brutal.
And this was the game we didn't know we deserved, but we got. Rabbit Sweet takes down Nostromia 2-0. And we'll go back to Louise in the winner's bracket to fight out for that final spot of being the best whammon in the scene. Nostramia, though, she looks like a pretty strong third place here. Absolutely phenomenal performance against Rabbit Sweet. And definitely after her games against
Very
Bella,
nice.
she dropped.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Rabbit did it. Okay.
Doesn't allow for a lot of
Louise versus
harassment
Rabbit
as much.
Sweet.
But yeah, guys,
See, Rabbit
that's how
Sweet can
it's into the cooking. Purely as a man
her.
who did not get any French fries for this game.
it's like AoE poor
Anyway.
villager.
That's why I have no comment. No
Mhm.
further
It is.
comment.
English used to have a network of citadels
Now,
bonus.
I
Yeah,
see,
someone mentioned that in the
Louise,
chat the other day.
Rabbit Sweet is starting
If you
with
had
the
longbows with
safe
ability, they
houses,
would
and
fire
I'm
2
guessing
arrows,
this
but
was
that's
just to
crazy,
see
I know.
whether she's
Actually
seeing
crazy.
Dark Age rushed. Is
That's a
this
bit too
something
broken.
we sometimes see from pro play, that players are actually going for Dark Age with China, of all things?
I mean, you can, but I feel like Malia knows how to defend Dark Age at this point. Like, you just build a tower, you know, it's not that
What's the
complicated.
following waffle?
People kind of started
Camera?
stopped doing
Okay.
it like
I'm surprised I've never heard of Louise. Yeah.
top level.
Well,
Or if
apparently
you do, you make, like,
people
2
knew
stable
that there
just
was
to
a
force out
Conk
tower and
3
make it awkward, but,
Chinese
don't
OTD
do
player,
much
where she
anymore.
plays
We're past the days
a
where
lot
you
of
go
other civs as
barracks
well.
and just kill all the houses, I think.
Exactly.
Maybe at the top level. God damn it.
And maybe
That-
Faye
that's
Faye
kinda
joined this,
sad, 'cause
maybe.
It feels like we saw a lot of
Good,
that in the Red Bull qualifiers
fight with
as
her.
well. People were still just
Yeah.
having so much fun with
Louise.
raiding, yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
you
he's
can
too
open
good.
barracks, but if a Malian player just makes a tower, it's kind of, you know, can't do much about that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, now when I'm imagining King of the Hill, I think for me one of the bigger concerns is always how the raiding ability of the Castle Age. Castle Age usually spirals out of control when you start sneaking into the site.
Standard opening?
With all of this,
No Dark Age shenanigans.
Space, like the middle mountains, did not kind of spawn weird.
mm,
So
Fine
it's going
on
to be
the
hard
age up.
to
That's very
kind of
fast.
connect the walls around your base. So I think we're probably going to see some pressure going in. Imperial
Age up as
Academy
fast
is
as
very
possible.
much next to the wood line.
Although she
guess
did age up
it's
later
also
than usual.
Super valid from all the trees that are going to be chopped down.
now with this type of spawn as well, like you said, with the weird walls and so on, it just becomes a lot easier to slide in. And I think a Rabbit Sweet, what we've seen from her in previous games, by the way, she was an absolute monster when it came to raiding. Louise was just a smidge better at getting those charges off correctly and not taking any unnecessary damage. But we can see with Rabbit Sweet here, she is already prepping herself to make some buildings to be able to shut this down. And we can see Louise pulling off of gold completely. I mean, this is not screaming pro scouts to me. We've been
Not going
seeing
pro
Louise
scouts?
also go for feudal
Oh, she
pressure
did-
into pro
it's on
scouts
the
after
berries
that.
that
Just
make
let the
will.
sheep do the talking before investing elsewhere. Is this something you see at the top level as well?
It's one of the things you can do.
There's the back.
Like, this might be like 2-3 horsemen into a bunch of scouts. Oh, we say count. We say cancel.
Oh,
okay.
barracks.
So it's gonna be probably barracks into stables into pro scouting. So basically, you stop mining gold early, and you just use the gold from the taxes to get your pro scouting. Which I assume she's still making IOs, and if she is, then she's probably gonna go for that. So against Malian specifically, it's really good to do this because you get to put a lot of pressure like super quick. And
makes
we already
sense.
see stables from Rabbit. Oh, she scouted the stables. That's why she changed to barracks. Okay, that's good.
Wait,
So she was gonna
barracks
open
instead.
stable, but then she saw the stables, so she went barracks instead.
Okay, and this makes a lot of sense. Louise is actually, I feel like a little bit of an inspiration. When I watch her, I'm like, wow, this is how you're supposed to play this. This is actually, you're supposed to scout. She's not making any decisions without having the information. And I think this is what sets her apart from every other female player we've had in the
Hello,
tournament.
Tam.
A lot of us, we
She's
make
new.
these blind decisions.
Is she?
but is
Wait, let's
doing
check.
this
Check the
because she's top 50. She is able
OE4
to
worlds.
always make the right decisions because she reads it properly. Now, we do see that Rabbit Sweet does not have all of this information, and I feel like with the counter push here, you're already getting a little bit more pressure, especially knowing your gold is this far forward up the hill.
Yeah, the gold situation is not ideal, and we see some sofa and stuff. So she's trying to like keep the map control. It's kind of funny because both players are basically trying to deny the other one. So Rabbit is trying to deny pro scouting and put some pressure, but because Louise saw it, she's just going barracks and rallying straight across. So now this forces a really weird game for Malian, because
Oops.
if Malian doesn't go archers, then
Okay,
just mass spear might
Louise.
be really hard and annoying to deal with. But she's instead going Donzos.
Now going for Donzos and a normal... Ooh, this so far is going to take a lot of impalement damage pretty soon here, but the Donzos are... Donzo is in position here to try and push this back. But Louise now, like you said, going for that little bit of a mix-up composition. Is this like a standard idea that people have when they're playing against Malians? Just overwhelm and make every single unit you possibly can?
Yeah,
Played
because
since
you want to
season
make
3.
it like really. China has way better eco early on.
Season
so China
6?
can do like all these 3 different
Con
units
3 already.
really easily. And Malian has to like build a barracks or build an archery.
crazy. That's like
build
when
a
I started,
stable,
except I wasn't.
because their wood
I was
economy
diamond
is
back
just,
then,
you know,
so.
normal. There's nothing bonus about it.
Yeah,
So
she's in
everyone just goes
tournaments.
back and forth. And then
Unless she played
their
the
units,
Chinese
like
tournaments.
Sofa and javelin throwers cost gold.
She's like part of a
So it
team.
becomes
Like,
really
I
weird
don't know what this is, the team.
to play around it. And you can see just like sheer amount of units. Now it's like, as Rabbit, what do you make? Do you make Sofa? It looks like she stopped making Sofa. Now she's just transitioning to Donzo Archer. So at this point, as China, you can do 2 things. You can either continue all inning, because this is really going well so far, or you can just give up and go castle, and then
This is
Malian
how you meant
kinda
to go
left
aggro
with a
on
bunch
China.
of useless units.
And Malians is
Send
also
the
a
spears, send
civilization that is
the
very wood heavy
archers,
at the start here.
make
Now,
a few
destroying
horsemen.
these houses are actually so
can pro scout
helpful
later.
for you, because you can just make sure that this snowballs so quickly. These archers though are going to be able to pressure them a bit backwards, but with the horses he's not really too worried about this yet. The archers now joining the part.
Res
here,
logo
and
at the
with
bottom. Is
Louise
it?
already having 7. This is
Hold on.
not going to be an easy fight.
Oh, I don't
You
know.
can see that Rabbit
This-
is trying to get a little bit of other gold.
This
into
is part of
board,
the
but
stream.
This is not a fun position to be in. We have
Maybe
more
Vez
cows
sponsored
coming
it.
in, but the problem is with these cows, they're not being put inside the pen, so the passive food is not there either.
Damn, that's
This is a pretty
25
rough
units
start
already. This is
And
8
we
minutes
see,
in. Hello?
Luis is 1 villager ahead, so there was some idle time.
The game just started.
PC as well.
we
You
got
should
so many
be 4
units.
behind because of IOs, but the 5th one is just
Oh, the scouts alive.
due to idle. But yeah, losing the gold pit like this and not losing houses is pretty bad. And you can see like the amount of units that China has. Like they've been
crazy.
kind of both making units non-stop, but China, because of that early game economy, she just has a lot more. And I wouldn't be surprised if she just skips pro scouts completely, because the game is going so well. If she went now and got pro scouts, it would just slow down her own game, so it wouldn't make much sense. So she's probably gonna just keep spamming units or choose age up.
And she's going for siege engineering, like I said,
Wow.
spam units. Rabbit has shown us time and time again, she actually will just go and try to raid. Louise doing exactly the same most of the time. When she's under pressure, goes and
Getting the
raids.
second pit
We
mine.
try
That's
and
it. There's
get
no more
an
pit mines.
unfavorable onset
Although the
from
golds are like
the
so far
enemy,
away.
But Louise now with this push, she's just going to take this down, and I don't feel like there's anything
Double
Rabbit
army.
can do against this. The absolute...
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is just a tough spot to be in. And Rabbit Suit is trying to make the units, but
Just streaming
she's
units.
not able to get those numbers up. Is this just purely because of the Malian slower economy
So
at the start
she's
of the
not
game?
getting gold at all
Where
on
does this go wrong
on,
with
on
Malians?
Louise. She's getting all from tax.
I mean, yeah, the
crazy.
thing is with Malian is like you have to.
Why haven't joined
micro
Vez?
in
Well, I
this
don't know.
matchup almost perfectly because you have
Chinese
less
playing
units, so you
meta,
actually
but
have to do really well.
Playing China's
And
most meta thing
opening
ever is
with
correct.
Sofa is very dangerous in a way, because if the opponent sees that, like Luis did, and then just spams Spearman, then even if you go Archer range, you're kind of too late. But she chose to go Donzos, which further slowed down everything she did. So I think it's kind of like she mismanaged her macro a bit, or like what she was gonna make, and from that point on, she just took not even bad trades. She couldn't take a trade just because she has way less units now. So
Damn, 40 units. It's
yeah,
10 minutes in.
looking pretty rough for this game.
Oh, yeah, Rabbit Sweet. She's definitely not someone who tilts out of these. So we have seen
That's
her,
crazy.
Louise taking her down before, but she was able to bring up a pretty close game in their previous set as well. So hoping that she doesn't take too much from this, but poor Rabbit Sweet. Her previous games have been absolutely incredible. I think you would have had a lot of fun watching those as well. It was just an absolute clown fiesta with a lot
Alright,
of
what
peeps
now?
everywhere as well
Changing
as the
up?
late game goes. French raiding knights everywhere. So I'm definitely
Gathering the
expecting
army?
her to play some French if Louise allows her to in all of this. But like you said, they don't even need to think about going for pro scouts because she has the map control. And it doesn't look like there's anything Rabbit Sweet can do about that. Now, there was
Same.
a time when Malians would just constantly go for a heavy amount of javelin throwers. What has since changed about that? Because now we're just seeing people skip javelins completely and go for just plain old archers.
Are you gonna try to age up now,
Well,
Louise?
If you are playing against a lot of spearmen, you want archers. Because spearmen actually in a weird way counter javelin throwers, because javelins deal very low amount of damage to them and you can mass spearmen. So she kind of needs to go archers.
Oh wow.
And if you went for javelin throwers, then
Perfect macro.
you're kind of only defending your donzos
Aging
when
up
you're
with
making
a
donzos
huge
against
army.
like heavy cavalry.
And
But
Rabbit
that's
like
why
super
China's
far
kind of
raging
awkward,
up.
because they make all the units, so it's like, what is the right comp? Because no matter if you go donzo archer or donzo javelin, you're actually lacking
Palace?
units
Oh my
somewhere.
God.
And the answer to that is not to just
Olsen's
make the
over
third
there.
unit too, because you don't have the economy for that. So that's why I said you have to micro really, really well and not take any bad trades.
Now, with this, you can see that Rabbit Sweet is desperately trying to get a bit of damage done because the losses have been quite significant up until this point. And IO is the target here. And the IO does get raided a little bit, but you can see that micro just running around the horses. It does go down in the end. And so far, thinking about taking down Vil afterwards, but will not get a lot of
2 Vils down.
people to go down. But a Villager IO, decent enough pickup if you have a Malian eco behind this.
That is cheap though.
Rabbit Sweet is completely struggling. This is the hungriest Malians I've seen in my life. And Louise, she has the army. She's got the upgrades in no time. And now she's just looking at that final. A few Lancers to seal the deal.
Yeah, I mean, this is how you usually play this matchup. Plus minus Pro Scouts.
Wow.
And that's why like, China in general is hard to play against. Because even if you defend, they can just stop making units and age up super quick. And then hit you with the upgrades and the timing. So we see Lancers come in. Now the Lancer switch is going to be really rough. And these archers are about to turn into pretty useless unit.
No, not yet.
Because the spearmen that Luis has are kind of irrelevant. Like, they're just there to soak up damage at this point. And the Lancers are going to be really hard to answer, even with the Donzos, because of the amount of archers there are.
Slowing down.
Those spearmen are taking a pretty good connection here. We do see the horses getting impaled pretty fast, though. So far, trying to get a little bit of a wrap around.
She's not great.
There's not much to wrap around onto as the spears were easily able to kite backwards. Honestly, I don't think this went too badly for Rabbit Sweet, but she is staying a little bit too long, not kiting backwards as effectively, but it does look like she is
archers
desperately trying to go to castle herself.
The knights are coming. The Chinese knights are coming.
And the TC being idle here, she is a little overwhelmed with the current state of things and definitely was not able to grab control of this. Wipe it off, go next. That's what she probably feels at this point.
Yeah, now the Lancers are coming, so that's kind of the real problem. Because they're going to be very hard to kill. And she's actually moving into sofas, which is a nice idea if there were only archers, but the fact that there's Lancers already, yeah, I mean, they're going to be borderline unkillable. Plus 2 ranged armor is also in. So even though this might look like she's defending, it's just kind of delaying the GG, basically. It won't really do much. And now the Donzos, they're coming like one at a time, I think. So that is just not going to be enough.
It's not going to age up at all.
Yeah, we see 8 Lancers on the field right now.
Oh.
And there's going to be a lot more.
And I will press the plus button here as we see the inevitable happening. Never mind, it was quick. As she taps out.
Very clean, by the way. It's crazy. That's how you trying
to be somewhere.
Go on now.
But it should be
Sengoku,
right?
scary.
Like, you're going to get
that's Japan.
Income, but you won't
I had this exact same matchup. So Japan, you get the timing a bit faster, like with the H3. Well, you're supposed to. I was slow for some reason. And then open spears, which is also a mistake because she just didn't even like go on gold at all.
Previous matchup, and the problem for her was that
she just traded the gold.
Someone who's very cognizant. She knows it's coming, and she doesn't want to risk anything.
Yeah, Japan is favored.
Now, what I usually see out of pro play,
but then
people will still opt on the gold here. And then they will just
trade for the gold to age up. You make a few Yumis, and then you just like you just nullify the.
No, it works, but it depends how you want to defend it. Like, this is more a chill version, I guess. So, you only need to get... So, since you play Sengoku, if you play against Dark Age Sith, so she actually doesn't need the forge. What she can do is get 30 gold and sell 100 wood later, and she can age up with it. So, there's never any problem of Spearmen, like, denying the gold or anything like that. But Rabbit does not have Spearmen on the gold, so I guess she's just going to be able to mine, even though the scout does see it.
Previously, she tried that, and it felt like it did not work for her, so I'm guessing she's just like, oh, okay, it didn't work the first time, it is what it is, I'll just try something else. But we do see only 2 Yatai out here for... Ooh, yeah, only investing in the 2 Yatai before going out. Ooh, but we do see the tower.
Is there Yatai on the board? Oh, no, it's not, it's just the main map. Never mind. But yeah, so now, see, this is what I mean. The amount of idle time now, if she just mined 30 gold and sold 100 wood, she wouldn't need to suffer through this, basically. And this is not the biggest deal. Like, she still has Yatai. She's in a good spot. But now Rabbit can just tower rush on the other side if she wanted to. And then you're just causing even more idle time.
Now, with this type of follow-up, you would expect Rabbit to already be out here. So she just wanted to get a little bit of a delay here on the Yatai, not letting them be too greedy. And you see Louise is constantly microing those back to the field.
This Yatai is so tanky.
She's not going to be taking any risks here. Now, only getting that 2, she played it safe.
Age up at the same time.
She wouldn't be able to go out of the base to get the value from it, but definitely does in the end. Now, Louise, after this, let's go see what that age up is. So constantly we've been seeing the Shinobis, and she also went for the Shinobis a little bit earlier. But I was about to say this, the Ryokan has been showing its ugly face of recently. Do you think the recent buff was enough?
2 on the age up only.
Yeah, I think so. Like it heals
We do a
quite
fast
bit more.
castle.
I can't remember the exact numbers, but when we did the numbers on stream, it's actually quite good. Especially if you're gonna enter a mass samurai, mounted samurai game,
Crystal
it's gonna
house,
keep your
5 of
cavalry
that.
full. So on top of that, you actually don't need to build houses.
Probably
at
gonna
all.
go for a bit of
You
aggression.
can basically, if you get a smooth age
Or
up, you
you
only need
just
like
age
1 or
up.
2 houses, and then you get extra supply from it, right? So that's also really nice at the same time. So she's gonna go for the. Oh my god!
Oh my-
Okay, that could have been terrible. She's gonna go for berries because she wants to gather those out before potentially more harassment comes in. And
You'll see. 'Cause
yeah, we see.
when I played this
some
matchup against
harassment was
Louise,
done,
I went
berries opening, but they're gonna be
mounted
aging up pretty much
Sam's,
at the same
and then
time.
I was
The
like
fact
added
that
in
she's able
spears,
to
but the
put
spears
2
just
means that Louise
just
is also
died.
gonna go fast cancel.
It's better to go
Ooh,
mounted
okay,
Sams
the fast
into
castle can be
on
quite
Amushes and
strong
just like
there as well.
keep
But
making
we
that
see
comp.
Rabbit getting quite a bit of wood here, and there's still more on wood. So with this,
Oh,
we're
they
expecting to see a little
attack
bit of
that.
a feudal fight that comes
Oh,
out of her.
I said within range of town center. That's good.
Yeah, I mean
Louise?
potentially she could go archer
Okay.
spearman
Oh,
or
shit.
just spearman horseman and do like a dive or something like that. She has 8 on wood right now.
Oh,
I mean she could just drop an archer range and go for it. I don't know if you
Oh,
knew this,
so
but
feudal
you know
aggro.
that Ryokan spawns trees when you build it?
And you can actually
wait, what?
get them.
You can chop them. Yeah.
Actually?
But it
Yeah,
doesn't
it does
say
not
so.
say. Yeah, but it spawns trees. You will see now. So pay attention. There's 2 straggler trees. When it finishes building, you'll see more trees.
What?
Something I did not realize at all until someone in Twitch chat told me, and then that was actually the first time someone from Twitch chat was right.
I guess because it's
It
all
was
about
crazy.
it's all about the good vibes, right?
Why do you know you spawn
Yeah,
trees?
it's like
I always
just
build it
feels
and then
kinda
I just ignore
random,
it
like,
after.
It just spawns trees. It's like okay, I guess.
It's so weird.
If there's water, there's growth. Oh, and now I want to see it happening in real time. Oh, this is going very slowly. Oh my goodness. Okay,
I'm
boys.
just
Oh
trolling
my
it.
gosh! And she pulls.
Oh,
out
what?
the-
It doesn't spawn tree. Oh, it
you can
does.
actually chop- Does it respawn them? Or is it just like this patch?
I don't know, but you can chop
Okay.
them.
That is so nice, and it's 4 of them.
Oh, that's
yeah,
crazy.
I think so.
Oh, if you need an emergency 600 wood, hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for water maps. If you're on an island with no
Yumis.
wood, you can age up and you get 4 trees. Boom.
So does this mean you trust Twitch chat from here on out?
No.
Okay, I was just checking. I wanted to see if you lost your belief system.
Oh,
after
that's
that,
okay.
but all
Small
right.
walls to stop the circling.
Okay, so we see second tower. So siege engineering is on the way. So this is going to be
Oh,
a
wow.
fast push. And
Oh, wow.
another proxy barracks, forward barracks coming in. So the second, where's the second gold? The second gold is on the bottom side of Lisa's map, and then the third gold is all the way in the back. So this is kind of annoying because for Rabbit, because the golds are basically on the opposite sides. So Luis could like run around and build more towers and do that.
It's good age up soon.
But she is about to age
She
up.
can age up and
the
just make
ramp push
samurai.
is about to
Just
begin.
cancel
So-
this.
Oh, we see a tower. That tower is not in range.
That was a very
That
fast
tower
age
needs to
up,
be a lot closer.
actually.
Ooh, but if she steps closer, this is going to be so expensive because it feels like the response could just.
And the
be
Sake
so
Brewery
huge.
gives gold anyway.
But with this, even though you are denying the gold, right, you're
Damn.
still going to put just. Ooh, that
Oh.
apparently
Oi,
hit
oi,
with the
oi.
upgrade hitting, unfortunately, and one of the spearmen do go down. But this means the tower needs to be even further away, and it's just less impressive after that too. The Sake Brewery only with 8 though. It feels like she is not too urgent about this. She doesn't mind this too much. She just
Oh,
wants to
going
get production
stable.
up and
Okay.
go from there. Now, with her going for stable, we're seeing her feeling confident enough against all these spears
Damn.
to just go for good old samurai and still take that fight.
The Mountain Sam still beat
Yeah,
everything.
she's still mining gold. Like I think that even if she was pushed off the gold. By the way, what happened with the ram? There was siege engineering research. Is there no ram?
No, you summoned
Oh,
it.
just
thank
now. Oof. So even if she was pushed off the gold, like the moment she started aging up, she's completely fine because she can use Matsuri to sell wood for gold, and Sake Brewery gives insane amounts of gold too. So this
True.
is a very, very good spot for Luis already.
Oh,
She
God.
should try to get +1 ranged armor. We don't see that yet because the forge might go down soon, and you want to get that before that happens.
Yeah, she does go for +1 attack, but the tower, ooh, researching, ooh, I like this. I like the fact that she has just invested the stone for this. To make sure to extend that lifespan a little bit, to give the samurai a bit more time to get on out. Is this a worthy investment in your opinion?
No, I think Rabbit is she might be looking into game 3 picks right now because the moment Mounted Samurai come, they're gonna kill the ram, and that is pretty much gonna be lights out.
Oh no, I meant the worthy investment. Oh, and there's the lights out,
the
as you were
ram.
saying. Double melted samurai spears popping out. Archers not focus firing on all this, but the mounted or the samurai itself is trying to do some work here. The ram does
Okay.
manage to eventually take down the tower, but the spears have mostly fallen, and the problem is now you're going to be
That's-
stuck
she
with
made
a bunch of mounted
samurai.
samurai and not really
Honestly.
any response to them.
So you can tank the...
Yeah, the tower is gonna go down, but, you know, at what cost, right? These mounted samurai can now be pulled back, and they can just go heal. Even if a couple of the villagers die, it's not the end of the world. 3 villagers die. Because Rabbit's age up is so far away that the only thing she can do now is make spearmen, but she's also open to raiding all around the map, so... Yeah, and what Louise can do is what I mentioned earlier. She can just go on another gold now, and you can't really punish that. She can just go on the bottom gold, and that's it. There's nothing much Rabbit can do about it.
Yeah, those
So,
are really
do you
fast.
see the ram? Ooh, trying to commit a little bit more,
Oh.
but the spearman not popping out in time, and all of a sudden, that is just going to be army that's out here.
Oh, the
All
mountain
around
sams
on
are in the
these, and
tower.
just standing here waiting
I
to
don't know how
die.
they can fit.
And with this, we see Rabbit out on the map now. Like you said, she's open.
You
to
try an age up
everything,
now, I
and
guess?
This just feels like Rabbit is investing so much into trying to shut this down when it's not going to give her any
Oh,
value.
no.
Yeah, I don't know if she's meaning to attack this. Okay, I don't think so. I think the units just kind of went forward. And now the mounted samurai, she feels good enough to, you know, get a couple of
7
units
mana
and send them
samurai.
across the
Oh
map.
my god.
And even one mounted samurai is
It's way too scary.
potentially so much trouble because you need to defend so many different locations at the same time. 2 spearmen are gonna die.
Yeah.
And I thought spearmen counter knights. What's up with that?
2 spearmen counter knights. Calm down. Calm down. We just need 2. But she
Alright.
does spot a few villagers
food.
out here. Louise has lost a little bit, but you have to keep in mind, Twitch chat. What happens is with the Matsuri,
Oh, he's out of
all these
food, out of
guys
sheep,
are working
me.
just a little bit harder, and the damage that will be landing.
Oh,
is
it's my
imminent.
Yumis.
Now,
Where did these come
the
from?
damage that is responding is imminent, and they're very quickly going to make.
They're age 2 Yumis,
work
though.
of all of these little spearmen trying to run away. Mounted samurai just firing away
Oh,
at them.
it's
They're
killing
not
everything.
willing to turn around, but the problem is just she's running away
Yeah.
and losing everything at that.
Yeah, and that's kind of the infantry debuff, right? If you get caught on the map and you don't have enough to win the battle, you just end up losing everything. So all these spearmen, the Yumi, are just farming right now. They're eating good today, and yeah, it's
Honestly,
looking pretty rough.
watching this game, if you had seen the previous
Oh,
one,
good, the amount of
it
Sams.
feels like we're watching this. This doesn't look like Rabbit Sweet. Rabbit Sweet has been destroying everyone and everything in this league. She's an absolute monster. But Louise, she's just on a whole different dimension than the rest of us. She's making it look like Rabbit Sweet is easy to beat. I feel like this is exactly what Rabbit Sweet made me look like when I played against her.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, she's in the finals now, right? So... Played.
Oh, we did. You had a...
It's a best of 5. I think.
Oh, because people
fine.
were just not playing...
Golden Horde, let's see how she does. This is a very bad
Oh,
matchup.
yeah.
for
No,
Golden
because
Horde.
the civilization wasn't that great.
Can't until this.
But, I mean, people also figure out how to play it. I mean, the thing, you can't move it, though. Like, the Mongol one is 100, but you can move it. This one you can't move.
Yeah, but 75 is a good midway because you can do everything with it. I don't need to...
Well, yeah, but you're never going to put it and gather berries and wood from it.
But
you know.
what about those value camps we can place right here?
The golden... Well, it wouldn't make much sense because they can't mine stone, but yeah, I guess
Oh,
your point.
yeah!
French?
That would be an interesting
Knights
value
coming out?
count.
Yeah.
Devalue count.
Devalue camp. I just realized. Okay, that was great. Good
Oh
job,
my
Buzz.
god. Okay.
Okay.
Age up at 4
Maybe they
minutes.
can put it
40.
51
It's pretty
wood, you know?
standard.
So, like, 1 in 25 times...
She's got a lot of
value
wood
count
saved
is,
up.
you know.
She
Yeah,
built...
you have to do that extra job. Nice try. Thanks.
stable? She's
Nice
building a
try,
stable?
Gavin. Oh my god, guys. Chill out.
Nice try trying to nerf Golden Horde. First whispering to the age-ups, and now you want to nerf them. Okay.
Okay, so while we're waiting for the game to start, I was... Remember I told you we should do a podcast, you and me?
Yeah.
So, what would we talk about in our podcast? Because I feel like this is the type of interaction we should be aiming
Barracks
for.
is
Should we
Russia.
talk about what needs to be nerfed? Controversial takes. You're like, my controversial take is we should be able to pick mirrors.
Where's the knights?
I'm joking. I know you wouldn't pick that. That's my controversial take.
That's too controversial. Yo, imagine Gur in between those 2 stones. Holy, the value.
Which 2 stones?
Where the Khan is. Oh my god, that'd be big.
That's for Rabbit Sweet only. But she doesn't have a gur.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I mean, her
realize
mill is...
now, this
Yeah.
would just be a mining camp. If you were a different civilization, it would be a value
Yeah.
mining camp. Nice.
Yeah, so it would be... Yeah.
There we go.
I'm
I
glad
found this
we got
one.
there.
Devalue.
We got there.
Now,
All right, so
Yeah.
now... Sorry, you want to go ahead?
Nice
no,
reaction.
I was about to say these knights are about to pay a little visit, and we saw this a little bit earlier from Louise as well. The stockyard, she likes to go for these parts.
Oh, it's
early,
early
and I'm
stockyard.
guessing it's just because you extend your
Just one, I
resources,
guess.
especially when you're up against a person who's going to be trying to ride every single angle they can find. And right now, you just cut that angle off. Rest in pieces.
Oh, 4 are really
Is that...
close.
This is not built. This one.
That's the closest board I've actually seen on this map.
Ooh. Oh, that is
You can
really
pull
close.
it pretty far down.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, she's just tanking that? The poor knight.
Oh, she goes for chivalry pretty early on. Don't worry, that knight's gonna get healed up.
Well, I
in
know
real
now
life.
why.
Why? Oh,
Because your knights died to a boar.
no! He just built some character. You know what they say? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And that knight,
Okay, tall goods,
he's not stronger,
spears.
but he
What
will
else
be
you gotta add?
eventually. Now, Louise is investing a lot into going, I was going to say into getting more tour goods, but she's just stopped producing. Get a few more spears here. Rabbit is a team game player. So, what we're seeing from her here, though, is not the spears
Barracks.
themselves,
Hold on.
but a lot of what I remember from what you told me, when you go Archer Knights, it's one of the strongest combos that you can have, even when you're up against other horses, right?
Yep.
Mm.
So the reason why I don't like the barracks, they're similar to the Malian game. There is no point going barracks because your knights kill Torguds and kill Keshik and they kill horsemen and they kill archers. So the only thing that you need is archers to deal with the spearmen, and that's why French is so good in feudal age or just in general as a civ, is because those two units
Barracks on
kill everything that the opponent has, and there's very few matchups where you actually need to go spearmen because of it. Like Torguds on their own, I mean, they deal a very low amount of damage, so they're not really like a
Yeah,
massive
Louise isn't
threat
going.
unless, you know, you're gathering
She's not
food and there's
going
no towers and blah, blah.
Keshiks.
No, I feel like these are just like sharks.
Oh, it's going out to
They're
deer.
two sharks just
Oh,
circling
she's.
around this
I guess she
pool.
sees the
Both of them
knights
are
here, so she's like,
and both of
I'm
them
safe
are
to go out there.
sharks. And neither of them are landing an attack yet. But Rabbit Sweet now with her immobile spears that are going to need to leave the base to recontribute to this. It feels like it's on her to make a mistake here. So she's not able to find any damage, but French, when it comes to the 1-to-1 performance against Golden Horde,
Okay, she made a stable
doesn't
now,
do
Golden
any
Horde.
economic damage. Is this
She's gonna
bad,
make,
or is it still fine?
Horses, or gonna
this
make
is actually
Keshiks?
the only civ, I guess, with China, but China doesn't really go Song Dynasty. But this is the only civ that can somewhat keep up with French villager production because they also produce villagers faster. So the lead that French will have
Is it
is
fast?
not as big as French would have against other
Oh, she's
civs.
circling around to
So the
the.
trade-off is you have less villagers, but you actually have stockyards, which are really good in these kinds of like cavalry or knight matchups because you can transition to save food really early on. And Rabbit Street is actually going for castle, and I kind of like that. Like she's noticing, we see some knights coming in. She needs to do some nice
Alright.
micro. Oh, those spearmen are getting too much value.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
they are.
Oh, another
cranky.
knight dead.
Oh god, no, that
Okay.
is a little bit
That
of a choke
was-
point.
Wait, that's one knight dead,
Yeah,
one
that was
scout.
not worth it. Basically, 2 knights are almost dead. 1 died, and scout died for
Oh,
4
and there's
spears.
another one who is taking a lot
Gosh.
of damage. This poor guy, he's going home. The old hole though, she's actually willing to play a little bit.
Wow,
We've seen
aging
her
up.
going for
Are we
a
gonna
bit
go men at
more
arms?
of the Royal Institute variety, but I think she
Men
learned
at
her
arms into the
lesson playing
base?
against Louise earlier, because Louise just showed her we are
Playing
not
chivalry
gonna,
now.
we're not going to play in castle when you have Royal
French.
Institute. We can go to
Oh,
battle.
that's that. Okay,
Very
that
happy.
knight is very.
So
Oh
to
my
back to your
god.
Point, like, does she need to be aggressive? If she commits, yeah, but if she's doing what she's doing, then it's okay to like play more passive or not do damage. She is 3 villagers, 4 villagers ahead. So if these knights actually stay alive,
Focus
and she
spears,
gets all the
okay.
upgrades and maybe starts getting relics, then she's gonna be in a pretty good spot. Not to mention Golden Horn age up is really slow. So Louise is not like a minute behind on age up. She's probably close to 2.5-3 minutes aging up. So there's a big timing basically for Rabbit to do something with the Castle Knights.
Now, with this, she can also just at least try to get all the relics, suck them up fast enough to make a difference here. Because what we saw with Louise before is when she gets ahead and once she gets just that smidge of extra resource, she knows how to make
It's
sure
scary.
everything counts. Now Louise just says, I'm going to make more units. We're going to...
So I don't know how to play
a little bit. Ooh,
I guess if
there's
you're playing
a little
Golden
bit far
Horde
out here, but those tour goods barely
against
hit.
fast castles.
Yeah, and I feel like this is the first matchup so far that we've seen that Rabbit is dictating the tempo. Like she made a choice. I'm gonna go castle, and even though she's getting attacked right now, she kind of had the upper hand of saying like which way the game is gonna go.
Oh shit. Oh,
And
the.
Louise is now putting some pressure because she's very far behind, obviously, on the age up. And as you can see, she's not necessarily looking to age up immediately. She's still producing units.
Oh,
and
shit.
getting +1
Ah!
boost armor, which means
Wait,
she's gonna die on that gold tower.
Now,
That's a lot of
this-
spears.
ooh, this feels like a really scary idea here. The spears are taking this fight, but these spears being
She doesn't have the
fought,
upgrade yet
that's
for the
great and
spears.
all, but they're not
That's very
upgraded
true.
yet, and we can see that veterancy coming in now. It does feel a little
burning
bit
the
like she's
tower?
invested so much already into this. The knight's now trying to focus on the other horses here.
8 units
Tower
only.
doing quite a bit of damage, but all the spears have gone down, and now the TC is the thing that needs to fire back. And
Okay.
Rabbit is
Can't
just
feel that there's too many
looking like she's
spears.
completely out of her element, and Louise knows
Okay.
exactly how to crunch this up. Oh
Damn.
my goodness.
That was a very
this
good
feels
move
very
by Louise.
disgusting.
'Cause if that happened to me, I probably would have panicked and just tried to age up.
And
then lost.
villagers, or maybe even 4 worth of production, because she was 4 villagers ahead. Remember that? Now
Mhm.
she's 1 behind. So she did not have any food. I think she's only gathering from the boar. And again, these spearmen, I feel like they're just not doing anything. Like that last fight, they were just tanking the other spearmen. But you know, she could have just done that with the archers. And kind of archers are a lot better defensive if you're around TC because you can always kite and stuff. And Louise made the right
Oh,
decision
she
to
sees the
continue
ball.
making units. And I feel like Rabbit is just out of food. Like, she's only on this boar. We see her running on the deer on the top side right now, but if that gets found, it's going to be a big, big problem.
I mean, this is already a pretty big problem here, as now losing this too is going to be massive. The Knights trying to pick off a few reinforcements, but with Louise going for Archer, she's just finding a response to all the spears that she saw from Rabbit Sweet. And I say all the spears, but it's a solid 4 spears.
Oh,
so
that's a
it's
lot of
not really
spears.
something that she feels like she needs to do something about, but she's doing something about it anyway. And now the spear of the farm transition for French before 15 minutes feels rough, but here the spears are trying to get a little bit of a better engagement. Archer's just picking them off as quickly as they are able to get here, and the TC is idle yet again. I feel like this is just completely getting overwhelmed every step of the way.
Yeah, I mean, there's no more spears in that army, so that is nice. The French actually have a saying about what's happening right now, and it's a destruction. We see
Well, the spears were back at the
boar.
boar.
The thing is,
They got
Torments don't do a lot of
distracted.
damage, but they have a lot of health, so they can just soak up a lot of the Knight attacks, and even though there's only 4 spearmen, they can do quite a bit of damage as long as they're not in the front line. And we see one villager fall, but that is not the villager that Rabbit killed. I think that boar just snacked on one of the villagers.
Oh,
No,
oh
it's a
shit.
wolf. MVP. MVP.
Oh,
the
nice
wolf
low
might get a
micro.
second kill.
Wow. Oh my god. Not the. Okay.
You mastered your mind.
Not the wolf. The birch? Come on. Okay, just zoomed in for the poo. Zoomed in for the poo.
I mean, hold up. Oh,
Oh,
the
got
wolf
de-aggroed.
runs away. Wait, how was it in range to get? That's funny.
I guess it's like
-2.
Ooh. But now, Rabbit, she's on the board. The Archer's
Yeah,
like,
I mean, 2 villagers.
Oh,
kill one more than
killing
opponent.
the archers,
With
nice.
Scobie Yasek age up coming in, those archers are
Oh, that
dead.
agent now.
And we see at the top side, raid happening.
ooh. No villagers
More
dying
idle time.
yet. Oh, this
Oh.
one breaking in half right now, and Rabbit
Okay.
is not noticing this. Oh, she is putting her Knights into position, but the villagers are still taking more damage here, and she might just lose another one. Not responding and not reacting to this. Ooh, it stays alive.
She's like, keep that one.
You may live.
Oh,
yeah,
attacking
yeah,
here as well.
great
Okay.
I'm so overwhelmed.
This
on her
Torg is
behalf.
so low HP.
I know now how she feels, because when she does this to me, I get it.
Oh, she's out of
I
gold.
get it.
Out of gold. Okay, there's farm in the back.
The gold is out as well right now. So this is the
This is
issue
very scary.
with Gorge if you're put under pressure. If you run out of gold, it's like, oh, I'm struggling to maintain my 10 villages on deer. Let me send another 20 on gold now. And how am I going to protect that? I have no clue. But we see archers now coming.
Oh.
All
Alright,
of them a little
archers.
bit too late though. Luis has 1,000 food. How many stockyards can we check?
Ooh, that's 4 at least.
Oh my god.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
three.
let's
Oh,
see,
wow.
And no, just 3.
I mean, she's on boar and deer, and she's going on another deer pack. So her economy is really, really good right now.
Yeah, this push
Wow.
is not going to get any lighter. And
Is that you meant to play Golden Lord?
behind here as well. This is just going to be prime spot for raiding, and we can see now Louise is looking for more deaths. The villagers trying to sneak away and get away. They will for now, but this also just tells Louise that those villagers went somewhere else. So turning
Oh, she's
back
making
the
Keshix
is
now.
gonna be quite fruitful for her here. The archers
So when,
do
when you have enough
defenses,
food,
but now with that
you come here,
AR,
you're gonna switch to
the
Keshix.
base is gonna be open for
It's gold as well.
This is where Rabbit Sweet wants to engage on her.
Yeah, it's very hard to make
This
Keshix in
is
age
the
2,
fight
because then you're
she
never
needs
aging
to
up.
win to have a brain of a chance to come back, but this feels like a tough spot already.
Oh,
These
nice.
Knights
Catching some off.
perfectly
Okay.
good connection.
Nice.
The spears trying to do a lot of work, but the archers, they need to focus on those
Yeah, we
spears.
can kill the
Nice
Torguts
good
easily with
job
the
here
Raw
so
Knights.
far. And it does look like the focus fire is going to be paying off.
Yeah, the spearmen are
Alright.
all going down, and just a few archers are doing so much work. Luis, kind of overextending. Like, if you're
Nice.
aging up, you should just pull back and chill a little bit, wait for the upgrades to kick in. And
Oh.
she just lost so much army.
Oh,
That
okay.
army advantage is now for Rabbit, and she already has knights.
Alright,
They're
can we come back?
upgraded. Luis is getting her upgrades as well, but she needs to get blacksmith upgrades, and she needs to find a way to spend the resources because she has way too much food right now. Unless she's going fast imperial, which would be
Oh,
a bit
fast
crazy,
imp.
but she could.
That could
The
be
crazy
also a
thing, the reason
strat.
I'm laughing is because I said the same thing about Louise before, but she just went for, what is that upgrade? The one where you get 3 units instead of 2? And
It's yeah.
Yeah?
It's in barracks or stables or
Okay.
archer range.
okay,
I don't know what it's called.
this one. Okay.
Reinforcements.
What, that's one,
Okay.
100.
Well, we
Nerfed.
saw her
Nerfed.
stacking up quite a bit of
was like
resources and a weight
900
of that
stone before.
actually producing.
It was
But
like way too good. It's like the
in a way,
Definitely the best
now
upgrade for
she
Golden
is
Horde.
just spending all she can. We
Best
can
stone
see
upgrade.
Uwu and getting that stone Uwu rate as well. Very, very nice. No, don't bait me like that. God damn it. You know I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you say it as well with your best Uwu voice?
Uwu.
Uwu, yes, Uwu.
Uwu.
Rabbit Sweet sees big Uwu here. No problem for her. She will run right
No
past.
problem. She's like, I make mining camp between those two and I mine it out.
Very good. More villagers are running for life, but they don't
Oh,
matter.
what's
There's time first. The knights will not find any victims tonight, but we'll try different days. Spears, though, they're looking for
Spears
peace
here?
time.
I
A
don't know.
lot of idle time. Now, the funny thing is, even though Rabbit's
Oh,
info was pretty
crossbows.
bad, she did make farms, which is not necessarily good, but the fact that her game is still going and she has farms is very good. Because that kind of puts her on par with the Stockyard eco that there is. So that is pretty nice. And right now, neither player is going for them.
Oh,
relics.
second
That's
TC.
Yeah, I like that. No
Okay.
relic is being gathered yet.
there's
That's
a
gonna
thought.
be. There's a building for it.
Yeah,
Just no units for it.
there's also
Louise
another
has
thought on
a
this side. Oh,
monk
we found
already.
Okay,
it.
there it is.
Shaman?
It's
See,
really hard
this
to tell
guy
the
is
difference
surviving all the
between
raids in WoW.
a Keshik and a Torgood.
Yeah.
That's a good
He's
helmet.
got a.
It's kind of like Camel Lancer and
helm right there. He's like a
Camel
warlock.
Rider. I mean, Camel Lancer and Desert Raider. Well, these are Torgoods.
We do
Okay.
see that the
Maybe.
army is again being picked off here, and Louise still floating a lot
Yes.
of resources, but she's reinvesting into some Keshiks and a handful of crossbows here. But this is still a pretty heavy archer composition here from Rabbit Sweet. The keep now also just
Yeah, Rabbit Sweet has
contributing to a lot of
Stabilized.
dead units, as we see a little bit of an A move,
Oh,
causing the
okay.
deaths of quite a handful of units here. Another crossbow paying the price, and this knight he misses his charge.
I
but
like
he
game, I'm
is
sure
able to
French
cover it by
knights
killing all
will
these
beat
other
everything.
ranged units as well. That second TC though, it's idle.
Look at TC is idle.
You know, if you ask both of these players, what's your favorite Unicom? They just go, yes. I want you to look at all the units they've made. It's just there's every unit. The horsemen are missing for both players, but other than that, we're only missing like Siege. But I think the unit comp is a lot better for Rabbit. But the problem is this comp with French with like a bunch of archers and knights, you need very good micro. And if you miss micro at any point, you can actually just lose the game. So in theory, it is better, but it's going to come down to a lot of microing. And we see the reinforcements upgrade rate is coming soon. We're on 900 stone right now.
And that's maybe
Oh,
what she has been
what?
waiting for, just providing the basics to survive these fights and keep that pressure up. But now, we're a nice little transition. That second
She
piece
did
is
not.
so
Oh,
vital.
she did
it's
not
not
pop the
hotkeyed.
second
Uh-oh.
PC.
Oh no.
Disaster.
Oh,
And she put it all the way in the back. There's a very good chance she just doesn't notice. I got you. Okay, she got it. Okay,
it's
that's
back,
good.
boys.
Okay, we're back into it.
Alright.
And now, walking into that
Second
shaman,
relic for
she realizes, hey,
Louise.
I should probably do something similar and go get the relics. So now,
Oh, yeah.
gonna be waking up here to
Rabbit
get
Sweet's
their
getting a
own
relic?
relics. But these knights, this is gonna be a really good moment to just charge back in, charge
So there's
out,
a
and
there's
just
nothing
keep lagging
Keshiks.
behind very slowly.
Yeah, can we check the guild hall?
That must be, isn't it? Yeah.
The guild hall should be on like one.
She must be saving the stone for. She should be saving the
She went for
stone.
really early age up. I completely forgot. Wait, she can go Imperial. She just needs.
Oh,
Oh my
Imperial.
god, I forgot how early she aged up. She went age up after like 6 nights. So, okay, she just pulled out of guild hall. So if she now just ages up with Red Patlas, then this game is going on. And it is not ending anytime soon. Because that's going to be very hard.
Oh, she
to
pulled,
push
she pulled it. She pulled
Yeah,
it. She
yeah,
made more knights. She's like, I
Did she
need
put it?
this.
Oh, she didn't put it on gold.
Not yet. Not yet. She's not ready for it, Alex. Just give her a second.
That's
She's cooking.
I'm steering.
Okay. Not yet. Not yet. She's not ready. She wants to make sure she has the food for this.
Yeah.
Now, with oh my goodness, with all of these stables,
There's a
we're
random
definitely
minute army.
looking at making more knights.
so
The
fun.
problem is she's moving out of her base.
Oh,
At
they're
the
missing.
same
The
time,
armies are missing each
someone
other.
else is going to be looking to pay a visit, and it feels like Louise is.
That's a lot of
reading this
spears.
perfectly. Now the whole army moving out is.
She got,
gonna
this
be-
is a triple
it's gonna be a
produce.
pretty
I don't know
heavy
which
stable.
building it is though.
I mean, for Rat, you kind of need to beeline into the Golden Horde main base. And she doesn't know about this army. Okay, she knows about the army now. So she should be going in, and one of the players will either check
This
it out
wall,
and go back
holy,
home, or they're
that's-
both going to commit. And we see Louise is saying, you know what, I ain't doing that, but there's a keep which she did not know about. Red Palace is coming, where is it? Oh my
Oh,
god!
Red Palace in the back.
No.
No.
Oh my god, okay, that would have been one of the Red Palaces of all time. Holy, that just almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh no. But these door goods.
No, it's
oh,
fine.
never
It's
mind,
fine.
yeah,
Those
this
are
is
Keshik,
handful.
actually.
Oh, they're
Keshik.
Keshik.
Okay, they are not tall goods. I thought they were tall goods.
And I assume
You just
all
actually
of
can't
them are
tell.
good to be true.
Because they don't look like, they look a bit different from the Mongol Keshiks, I swear.
These are not totally.
It's not what Mongol Keshiks look like.
Thank you.
Ooh, Thor good to take down as they're healing back up. We see this veteran Kashik just snacking on them villagers. Villagers trying to fight back, and they do get a beautiful surround here. But that second TC, it still hasn't really paid dividends just yet.
Yeah, you gotta produce from it.
Oh yeah, Louise lating up too.
That's a big ask though.
It's very fast.
Yeah, because if it's just idle, it doesn't. I mean, now it has arbalistic placement, so now
That's
it's
true.
quite nice.
And she is getting a lot of food for this game though. So
Stone armies are coming too. Can we check the production buildings of Golden Horde so we can see which reinforcement upgrade went through? Because I did not pay attention.
I just want to quickly.
What's knocked you off your axis?
My has preferred Cairo. We're not exactly aligned.
Birdge. Air fryer, that's a nice one. That spicy chicken this early this morning. Well, it's not morning for me. It's 8 p.m. for me. Oh yeah, looks delicious. Hungry now. Oh damn. Ready for dinner. They targeted me. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god. Disaster. I'm targeted. I knew it was dinner time.
Stable one went through. Okay.
Stable.
So we have stable
Keshiks.
reinforcements with a lot of Keshik. Keshik are actually quite strong in Imperial with the healing upgrade, and they did get that 5 HP.
Oh, do
buff.
they?
Now, it might sound funny, by the way, 5 HP, but
Oh,
the
the
fact
war's
that I have 5 more
finished.
HP means
That
I
is
might
crazy.
take one more hit to kill them, which is actually quite big.
That's a crazy war.
Interesting.
Because Knight attack speed is pretty slow.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh,
So
age
that's
up.
payable.
I mean, the upgrade.
But the movement
Knight's been
speed
upgrade.
between these two, pretty equal. Yeah,
Another
yeah,
knight
pretty
upgrade?
equal. Now it does look like Rabbit Street is a
Oh,
little
war's
bit
not
better. It
finished.
does find an open
Hold
door
on.
here. Ooh, a villager will go down. But now again, this army is looming, and these knights are not very.
112 units.
Big. Like see, this is the part where these archers are going to be completely useless. Not completely, but you cannot target fire with 42 archers, right? Like, you kind of have to kite with them and shoot and kite. But to do that and to get really good value, you need incendiary arrows. So she actually needs to get that as fast as possible if she wants to make good use of those archers.
And she goes for the arm upgrades instead for this one. Instead of oh wait, is she
Switching
these
to
are feudal
arms?
archers. Oh my goodness, these are not feudal castle archers.
Oh, castle. Yeah, she didn't upgrade the archers. She might be dropping the idea of archers, but with 42, you still want to upgrade them for sure.
It looks like these wrist tributes are sucking up a lot of that damage. Ooh, and the
Oh,
knight
that's a lot of
archers,
space.
They need to be careful here, but this is also something that looks quite scary. If these Keshiks turn around and go on the archers, they're going to make them melt like butter very quickly. And it looks like that this is going to be a bit of a fight here. The knights
Oh,
are
who's
targeting
surrounding who
them
here?
right into the spear numbers.
Oh god, the
right click.
knights are
Oh my
dying.
goodness, beastie, the right click. Okay, I called you
Oh,
beastie.
no,
That's
no,
weird.
no.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Stop.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
restart the stream. That was weird. Let's go again.
Okay, this one was too wild for me.
Yeah, so this is
Oh
the
my
thing.
God.
It's like, in theory, like I said, the French army is better, but it's very, very hard to micro against this. And in order to fight this, you need incendiary arrows. And now,
Keshiks
Golden Horde
and
is gonna
spears
be
for front
able to
line,
cross the
and then
map,
you just have some
and
kind of
then
back
probably
line,
go back home
crossbows.
because there's Red Palace.
Now,
She's
with
switching
the
horses,
Red
though.
Palace, there's
Horses?
still so much for them to kill if they so please. Getting rid of the second
Like
piece,
3
even
horses
just
at a
going
time?
around and shutting down here, it doesn't
Yeah.
feel impossible.
Watching Louise bully people isn't that fun if you don't have Valdemar in chat going, she's too good
She may
for
have
it.
a farm transition, but the gold is not unlimited. This gold is also running quite a bit.
Oh my god.
There's
Damn.
no backup for her. Louise feels
She's
like
very
she
good.
has all the answers she could ever need. Oh, this is so beautiful. 40 villagers fully engaged in their unlimited stockyards. And Rabbit Street,
Wait, what do we call those walls? The pink ones.
the pink ones, wham walls.
Okay, you said it.
Oh yeah, I quote that's a wham wall. That's a wham
She's gonna
wall.
burn down the
Hell
castle.
yeah, brother.
Why not?
Now these
I don't know
spears,
about-
Just
I don't know
max
about that.
pop.
oof,
She will kill the keep, but there's a lot of crossbows.
Oh god.
So I think Rabbit could definitely do some damage here into this. But in the end, I think the eco of Louise might be just a little bit too good, so I don't think it
Yeah.
matters. But she should commit to killing that keep now, because it's kind of very, very low.
And the Springald emplacement just coming up as well. It feels fine for you.
Just
but
burn it
when
down.
it
Who
goes
needs
down,
siege?
it's such an expensive loss, considering there are so many other keeps.
Could you do the same to the Red Palace though?
But with this town center firing
Got
away,
109
the
meters.
horses are
Oh
barely
my
melting.
god.
Crossbows trying
Like I
to
said,
get
you don't want to
best.
go more than
See
like
the army
90 mils
lines
of golden
just
horde.
streaming across the map.
Because
Crossbows
you want
doing their
a
best
big
to
army.
try
Oh,
and
but you could
stop them.
burn down
And they
TC.
are doing a pretty decent
So why
amount of
not?
damage. But Louise is going straight for the bait DC. Who's like, I don't care. I'm
That's
gonna
crazy.
burn down everything, brother. Taking down absolutely anything that comes out
40
of it. And
spears.
Rabbit has nothing to fall back on.
Horses now.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
it's looking pretty rough right now. She can even go. I don't even know if she knows about the second TC because it's kind of put in a weird spot. So she might just end up going for like Guildhall or all the other production buildings. Those crossbows are going to be pretty tanky.
Oh, she does know about
she
section.
knows about it.
Oh yeah, because they're orbs, of course. They are so good. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they are pretty tanky. They got a lot of melee armor.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think Rabbit
We
had
see
to like
knights. I think
win
we
that
got
fight
some
somehow.
good
She won that fight
some
and
units if we can take
she would be in
some
okay
of that.
position.
Yeah,
it's a little
okay.
bit-
Oh,
Ooh, you were talking about siege earlier. She heard you.
Yeah, she's going for it, but
Oh.
yeah, the villager losses right now, the idle time, all those farms idling, all the units just became more expensive because the keep died. So that's pretty rough. And it
Alright,
looks like
Obs.
she's transitioning to a lot of spears now.
Oh, Spears is the only thing that she has resources for at the moment. Are you talking about Louise or Rabbit Sweet?
No, Rabbit. She's transitioning to spears, and she's getting elite upgrade too.
No, that elite
But-
upgrade.
crossbows and spears. It
Reka,
seems
don't look
like a
at
good
for
comp.
Oh. Oh, I'm not looking. I'll
Don't
quickly
look
look
at
away.
gold for a minute.
Stop. I don't want to look at it, Alex. Stop.
Don't look at the relics.
We're getting archer upgrade on
Yeah.
Louise.
Don't look at the sacred sites.
Oh. All
Yeah.
of them. Guys, trauma coming in from every single side. But Rabbit, honestly, playing a lot better this game compared to the others against Louise. But you can see Louise is just in a different league. She reads this perfectly.
Are those
Now,
horses or
with the
Keshiks?
Imperial Age army, she is snacking on everything. Poor little obs. They're
It
trying
just
their
looks the
best.
same in Imperial Age.
Yeah, I mean they have a lot of melee armor, so they're very good against like.
Awesome,
spearmen
she's
and,
already going. At fire as it could work out,
Arash?
yes.
Forgot what their name is.
Maybe she had fire
But
arrows
now
during
the
this
Orc
fight.
Switch is coming through, which I
Should've
feel
won.
like might be sealing the deal.
But yeah,
over
so
there.
it makes me
And
like
she's
it's really hard
forcing
to
Archer
micro because you got
combination.
like
Pretty much kill the spearman crossbow combo.
your archers are
Very,
just gonna
very
like
easily. We see
attack
biology coming
whatever.
through.
You can't like
Imperial elite upgrades are coming
snipe
through
the
for
spears or
elite.
whatever.
Right now is
Oh, watch the circle! She did the circle.
It's kind of like annoying.
The Khan
sometimes
circle
because you
thing.
can't
I
push
don't know what it does, but
so she needs
some kind of
siege,
boost.
in order to actually finish the game, or she would need to just destroy all the production buildings.
In this instance, you can definitely see her looking for more aggression, which I kind of like. I see that this is something that from her previous games we saw as well. She's just constantly pushing, even though she's got the sacred side, she's got so many win conditions. She just wants to make it even harder for anyone to try and make a comeback
Damn.
from that. But now with these guys, at the
Is she
front,
gonna get stock
she does have
units?
the resources. I mean, she's got the gold for the university upgrades, but she doesn't have that replaceability, and she obviously doesn't have the vision we do to understand exactly how far ahead she is. Knowing that there's a second TC, she might be thinking, okay, there could be a lot better of an economy
Remake the base up
this.
there.
And you do see now around the keeps trying to get a little bit more of a stable situation going on. But let me just quickly switch the view so you can see the horseman is still in feudal as well, so there's no switch that will be coming out of that anytime soon.
Yeah, we see now Luis is going for Rabbit's goal in the bottom side. I mean, she has no on the bottom right
Yeah,
side.
Yeah, there we go.
Mm.
Ooh.
Horses,
so,
the
I mean,
horses.
Rabbit
They
has
just
no
look
way of actually getting that, and the sacred side
kind of strange.
are
No,
taken
these are all
right
horses.
now.
Yeah.
They're
Horses
taken,
got a brown
and
neck.
taken right now.
Louise
And
MT. Oh wait, you asked whose walls that is. That is Wham walls, but it could also be Louis MT walls. Because
True,
Louis
actually.
is also a big waller. So Louis MT walls.
I mean, it can be both.
Yeah.
The Arbs? Can the Arbs do it?
MT trying her best to close this out, and looks like it might be enough here with these archers.
Yeah,
just
wrapping on
firing
the-
away. Oh, and the horse.
Oh, the
on
shields are
top of
down.
Every single arb. These guys are melting like butter, and the boys are all dead. Well, how does this kind of arrow work? By the way?
Damn.
It just all the units within that.
Like
oh,
perfectly played by Louise.
Con auto attacks and gives damage. The con arrow increases the damage in a big circle to the units.
Ooh.
Damage taken.
Okay, that makes sense.
Reka, I think
It might be
this
easy.
one is going to be bittersweet.
A 3-0.
rabbit sweet.
Oh,
Wow.
beautiful, beautiful, Alex. You just played it well there.
Okay.
Thank you.
With me. Come on.
Yeah, no, this was a tough one. I mean,
Come on.
like I said before, I think Louise is just on a completely different level from all of us. While Rabbit, again, miles ahead of the rest of us as well. So it's
Damn.
crazy to see that there's still such a massive skill gap. But it makes me excited to see what's coming. There's a lot of people who played the tournament. They felt like they're a little bit more motivated
GGs.
to really practice and get an end a little bit higher, even against these very, very highly ranked women.
And that Red Atlas is ranking, but does it even?
My camera is stuck.
Best of 5.
I wanted to do a
Okay,
shameless plug
just
on
come
our
here.
next event for next week. We
Yeah,
will
good
be
try,
doing
Rabbit
a
Sweet.
2v2 tournament that Beastie is also participating in, where we will
Oh,
be
2v2
playing
tournament.
with all the other ladies. So I hear you're going to be playing with other women, Alex.
Yeah, but right, but
Mm.
it was your idea. I had nothing to do with it.
That's
Okay,
true. That's true.
that's right. That's
Mm.
right. I would never.
You
But
would never.
you're kind of, yeah.
I'm forcing you
Alright.
into this.
You're kind of forcing me. So yeah.
How do you feel about playing against big team game chads like Baltoon, though? Do you think he could lead his Whammons to victory?
No.
Okay. Are you still gonna?
We know how this ends. Maybe I'm washed in 1v1s, but for sure in team games I still got it.
Well, we'll see if that's gonna be enough. But guys, that will be it from me. I'm gonna send you guys back over to Beastie's channel. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you next
GGs.
week on Age of RTS for the 2v2 tournaments. Alex, thank you for joining for the last one. And
Finally, now we can play some like Mongols and stuff. We'll try some Mongols. Relearn Mongols, Ottoman, HRE. Golden Horde? Golden Horde looks fun. Yeah. Definitely Louise makes me want to play Golden Horde with that. Is there already practice going on with Tuna? What is it? Oh my god. Alright. Relearn Ottoman. Ottoman ST Civ? Worth it to relearn. Call 3 went, what? Could be a, well. Shit. It isn't one, it's a real one. What the? What's on here? So hopefully they don't start. Let's start with a. Spears, let's have a look. This time, spears. But I don't think so. I think spears is hard work. Do I need a scout? Assign different players per round. Yeah, it's all different players per round. Surely this is not a spear opening. Yes, I think we get points, and then like whoever the top 4 will go into the final day, which is Sunday for the playoffs. So there's 6 girls, 6 pros, and then yeah, 4 make it to playoffs. And I don't know how playoffs are gonna work. Anyway, I think I scouted the wrong way. Yes, against Australia, like. It was quite bad cheap RNG for sure. Quite bad. And this one's pretty scouted, I just got across. Drop his office. Guess he's got the back there. Instead of that, oh we good. Did I just scout the wrong place? I forgot to put one extra. I got one extra on goal. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Could be a small disaster here. Okay, it's like... It's fine. You know what? I'm just having no issue. No issue here. Okay, appreciate us. I've got exactly how many. I can't remember the exact builds for this. Let's get putting to the front. Wow. See what he's doing. Also got 11 on the wood. A good number. Okay. Am I blind? Oh, he's level. Okay. stuck. Okay, when can I build a second? Alright, it's kind of bad, but I also have no brains at all. It's bad. Can I jump though? Kill this one. Just need more archers. Really. If we didn't do it now. Still that thing. Is that enough for the healer, guys? Lots of big hills, but playing autumn. Sometimes it's okay. Lose hills, we'll see then. Can't make any upgrades. Too fast. That's a lot of nice there. Thanks to follow, Baby Goby. Like the permanent groups that leads people to practice. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But I guess maybe it'll be a bit unfair if the groups are unfair. So they just do it by points. It should be fun. I mean, I guess if we all don't practice, then it could be fun. Be like some interesting strats coming out. I need to make archers like way faster. And so didn't scout anything. Didn't scout archery range, didn't scout the landmark, didn't scout the archers, just everything was a surprise. If I had archers, it would be fine. HRE feudal aggro. Not as good as it was before. Probably the way you have to go with HRE. It's probably the strat you need to go. Otherwise HRE is like so bad now. There's no way you can go to fast imp uncontested. Or even fast castle uncontested. Okay, can I zoom in? He does food. Oh, sorry. Over the Ottoman bills. One on food, one on gold, one on stone. Wait. What else going on? 3 on wood, is it? This looks a bit too complicated. Two TC auto. It's definitely not the build I'm doing. Ottoman 2026. Well, this is the fast military school. Hello, Misama. Thank you for the raid. Gorge. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're doing well as well. Just playing some Age of Empires. Golden Horde, okay. I'll do what Louise did. So, age up. Crawl goods, spears, archers. Yep. Make Keshik's age 3, stop making tool goods age 3. Early stockyard? We'll do early stockyard. Just one though. We slowly add them in after time. Macedonian, okay. Cheese, but okay. This guy gotta be a cheeser? Let's see. Iron 1. 11 wins, 84% win rate. Let's see. See what we can do. Is he making spears? Be a possibility. It does look like he's making spears there. We'll see. I think I just age up. It does look kind of like a bit spear build. Right, we panic now or later? Yes. We can put extra on goals. I think this is a military building, so. Buying a lot of sheep this game, so that's also very good. Good news is this is well. Oh, it's not really within range of my town soon. Could be very sad soon. Get enough for age up and maybe a spear upgrade. I'll take this back. he's towering. If he doesn't tower, I can tower later. If he does tower, I will just go on other stuff, I guess. I have to actually make it 2 hours. This is a perfect tower spot if I was around him. Just the stuff. It's not towering. Okay, that's right. Not towering yet, let's see. Great job. Two, that'll be good. before. Cancel some of these wood guys. Okay, way too much. Where does she? Where Macedonians is, you see? Oh. Choice stream muted. What? Oh, not again. Let me check. I shouldn't be muted. Is stream muted? Can you guys hear it or? Disaster. Oh yes, stream muted. Okay, unlucky. I'm not playing today, Hima. I already lost. I didn't watch the replay, and then now I'm just playing some pubs. Sitting Senate hearings, okay. That sounds way more fun than this game. Just make tall goods, horses, tall goods, spears, archers, an attack, an age up, and switchy keshiks. I think I accidentally made a lot of tall goods. So I want to save the stone to get the triple produce. Which is 1,100 stone, that's a very lot of stone. Triple produce on the barracks. And then eventually on the archery range. Well, another one. There we go. Just in time. Hey, Birdge, want another one? He's nodding. Nodders. Making housing affordable. What? I didn't know that was possible. Come on. Peanut. Walnut. $1,100 stone. That is a lot of stone. Birdge. Tree. Yeah, gift checks don't seem good at all. Weakness. Hit to bleed. Okay. It's the only good thing. Just make them bleed. Okay. Let's try Ottoman again. Try Golden Horde again. Golden Horde looks pretty fun. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to hear your sentiment. It will be a spot to test by. It is. Oh, nice. Victoria. Okay, well, it's not happening in Sydney. I can tell you that. 80 bits. Okay, so we're gonna go a bit aggro on them. Make spears, make archers. Some diamonds now. Hopefully I do get some sheep. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Blinked. It's important of leaving the... bring the scatter as fast as possible. So you can do that. Why is my gold so far away? This is very far. These goals in the back, okay. Let's put one in the front as well. Gold's, yeah, the base is very exposed. Federal Senate hearings. Oh, no, it's a Vic now. Yeah, it's not a Vic. Yeah, good luck for your hearing. Oh, and for your lecture. I've got some good sheep. Oh, this is pretty good sheep around you. Not lie. Rare sheep. Did he scout this way? Better run out of sheep. Better get back soon. Alright, deer pack here. sheep. Check what he's doing. On my base. It's my secondary stone here. Is there any food here? My secondary deer. It's been like so far away. Standard wing. It's kind of, so I can sit here. This is all the stone. Oh yeah, all the food. The food here is here on this side. I must read this other side. There's my ball. What do you want me to do? Deacon. What can they see? I don't need that actually. Meet up soon, hopefully. Soon. Scout. Let's start making little bits. What the, how do I sneak this in? Okay, this is like... Okay, what is... How do I sneak out of this combat? Like this one. was off score for a long time. Then he somehow sneaked a tower in. I wasn't watching. Pretty weird. Finished the lecture a while ago. Just don't want to binge watch something, and this is some what. Skin color so Cancer. Difficult to tell pink from red. Wait. Ah, is it? Yeah. Well, I mean, luckily, if it's just 2 players, it's easy. If it's like a team game like 4v4 and you have a lot of similar colors, then it's actually very Cancer. Vills? Oh, that's a lot of Vills. But no army. Actually, no army. Bored. Try some. That's some ottoman again. Doing. Okay. Alright. This is definitely not. Okay. Let's give it up. But he's another walnut. But he's full of walnuts. It's full of walnuts. That's already. Oh, Mongols. Okay. Do I open spears? Possibly. Get spears and then can heal them up later. Yeah, let's try it. I think spears against Mongols a bit scary though, but why can't it get the... Okay, standing still. That's enough. Just full send it operator. Spears, horses, and archers. Okay. This guy's here. Can't hear, so I can take over the rest of the sheet.
Erin, ilgeri. Vurun onu. Alın. Kanlar munda. Gidelim tak. Depreşim mitanlar. Mitanlar. İle. Gezek. Mitanlar. Yol verin. Alın. Hemen. Alın. Mitanlar. Alın. Depreşim mitanlar. Alın. Bin güç. Mitan erin. Misafir bol erin. İle. Kılar. Buyruk. At mine.
Ne al? Buyruk. Yaptırın.
Bin güç.
Bekle. Uluşinler. Kamu misafir bol.
Kanlar munda arayın. Hemen. Kanlar anun. Erin. İlgeri.
Uluşinler. Altındır.
Gezek. Kan erin. Arayın. Buyurun. Evet. Buyurun. Arayın. Kanlar arayın. Ki. Kanlar. Gezek. Admin erin. Anun. Kanlar arayın. Min güç. Arayın. Kanlar iler. Kanlar anlayın. Eşit.
Eşit.
Gezek.
What are my sheep?
Alın. İş kıları.
Kan erin. Min güç. Buyur. Aldım.
Anonu. Mal.
Buyurun. Giderim. Yolun yolu. Tutanlar munda. Min güç. Evet. Tutanlar alın hep peşin tutanlar. Buyurun. Tutanlar alın verin. İlke.
Şinler alın.
Alın. İle. Tutan erin. Ek. Tutanlar alın hep peşin tutanlar. Tutanlar hem. Alın. Koruşun. Bir tane. Buyruk. Yolun yorukım. Al onu.
Kamu anopu.
Gücü hazır. Mitan yok. Mitan erin. Buyruk. Siz giderim.
Yerinçli.
Trying to get that guy back home. Okay. Nerf the Magadai. Oh no. They still played like this. I don't wanna. Oh, I don't wanna. Yeah, I did not play this well. I should make the archers way faster. What the? Why is it my long gathering so severely? Definitely pretty bad. When am I still okay? I'm gonna make some. This Magadai isn't as OP as it was before. Probably would have left the game already if it was the old Magadai. I'm doing it faster.
Çarpıcı atılmaya hazır.
Oh, shit. What? Not in position. Opening spears is actually just gets me so behind. It's terrible. Oh, I just lost all my everything to the Mega Die apparently. Exactly. They should nerf Mega Die more. It's not good. That was nerfed. Nerfed enough. Favorite faction to play currently. Macedonia is so much fun. I haven't learned Macedonia yet. Could learn it soon, but. Meow, meow, Thanks to follow, Brian. Ottoman's actually so bad as well. If I was playing any other Civ, it would be fine, but don't know how to play this Civ. Actually, no, if I play Golden Horde, I would have lost as well. Because Golden Horde is way too slow, way too vulnerable to Dark Age. Dark Age pushes. Another Mongol game. Dark Age. We should have just fought the Dark Age actually. Get some get the healer guys out. Burn down the Uvu. Can actually get an advantage from that. I think I probably have to, that's what I have to do if I like want to fight Dark Age. Still gotta burn it down. Super upgrade to place the university. Yeah, that's very interesting. Wonder who thought of that. It's like they're trying to like make something like oil but different. Meant to be variant Civ. Come on. Why was it too hard? I mean, Ottoman, I don't need to like. I just get enough gold to age up, and then I just like get the gold age up, and I can just ignore the tower. Maybe I should try that. Seems good. Let's try Ottoman again. Oh, but what is this when it comes to upgrades? But not having fire as Imperial can be quite bad. Yeah, so I guess Macedonia, it's like... Yeah, it's like, once you hit Imp, it takes a while. You gotta like, decide which upgrade you're gonna get. Thank you for the follow. Bring Soda. Bring Soda 4. But the Macedonian, like, Power Spike is not Imp anyway. I'd say it's like, definitely age 2. You get the free units. Then age 3, you get the Radaris. And you try to win with that. Sendoku. Should open spears. Oh, actually. Yeah, I'll just go the one-on-one build. Make Sabahi, hopefully kill some Yatais. Just went like the worst way ever. Oh shit. Change scene. Ace Shuradari, yeah. Ace Shuradari, wow. Wait, I think I nerfed Radari last patch. It swaps that side. Everyone calm down. Oh, he's right here. Will I regret not opening spears? Possibly. But it's fine. It's gonna have a slow age up and then I'll make Spahis. Oh, here we go. Oh, that. Baiting that side. I think this scouting way worked out at the end. Okay, this guy just ran out of sheep there or something. Okay, you'll fight. Fight. Sheep, yeah, it's beautiful sheep, and I took like 3 from him, so I'll be pretty tilted if that was me on the other, that was me on the other side. not scout this.
Arayna.
Scout the side.
Giderim. Emret. Min güç. At minerim. Arayna. Arayna.
Alright, just scout there then.
Gidek.
Let's do a big loop. This is enough sheep to last me for a long time.
Yok. Sakin. Yolun yok.
Oh,
Gidek. Giderim.
got a food or? Okay, let's go on that way. Just cut across for this. The scout is yeah, kill them. It's fine.
Yok. Gidek. İler. Emret.
İş kılarım.
Yok. Arayna.
It's like a memory game, you know? You gotta remember where you found them.
Minerim.
You can't see them on the minimap.
Güç. Sakin. At minerim. Gidek. Buyur. Güç. Hazır. Atımı geri
These
çevir.
out fast.
At veririm. Gidek hazır. De. Çiz giderim.
Actually quite a few
Bizi bekler. İş tutulacak.
Buyruk nedir? Buyruk.
Nükere.
Buyruk senin. Buluyorum. Buyruk nedir? Çiz giderim.
a lot of gold on this person, so quite hard to. Nice.
Gücü hazır. Atımı geri çevir. Gidek hazır. De.
İşe hazırım. Ezgi kıl.
Buyruk nedir? At verir. Gidek hazır. Atımı geri çeviririm. Buyruk. Ya.
Oh, H1.
Gücü hazır. Çiz giderim. Gücü hazır.
Bura varım.
Buyruk nedir?
İşe hazırım. İşe başlarım.
Hazır olun. Hemen.
Gidek hazır.
Buyruk beyim peşin. Titreşin.
Where'd he go?
Emret selam. Başla.
Buyruk beyim. Buyruk.
Should I build a house there?
Sipahi hazır. Andır. Malsa. Eşitirim. Derlendik. Destek isterim.
Nükere. Yaktırı başlarım. Doğruşa hazırım.
Oh, I didn't get upgrades. Crossly range.
Bilgi.
Okay, it's not built.
Emrin nedir?
Çocuk bir desek hazır. At veririm. Mitan hazır. Am. Mitan hazır.
Bilgi.
Oh! Cheap.
Mitan hazır. Munda.
Wait for this.
Buyur.
Buyruk kes. Yasları baş. Tezkeri kalın. Eşit.
Mitan yokar kılıyor.
Okay.
Min gücü hazır.
Bu eşitin biti. Tezkeri kalın.
Mitan hazır. Mitan hazır. Manda. Buyur. Kılıyor.
Major fail.
Mitan yokar.
Bilgi. Eşitin.
Mitan hazır. Bırak.
Bilgi. Diz. Eşitin biti. Anı tut. Tezkeri kalın. Eşit.
Mitan yok. Mitan el. Hazır hocam.
İtaat et.
Buyurun. Desek hazır. Ya. Mitan hazır. Mitan al. Mitan et.
She doesn't have range.
Mitan al. Mitan el.
Bilgi.
Buyur. Tiz gidelim.
Oluşun. Arzu nedir?
Oh, this is super not in range. Oh my god. Sus.
cevval. Emrin nedir?
Asakir, hakik, asakir. Evamir bürû emrin karşılıksıdır. Hareket emri münstakil. Benimle gelin. Beni takip edin. Şarhacı at sürmeye hazır. Evamir bürû değil. Harekete ittirin. Veteran hazırdır. Veteran devam hazırdır. Harekete intikal eylerim. Hizaya gelin.
Eylemeye cevval. Emrin eylediğiniz var.
Good game.
Emrin borç fire.
Good game. Well played.
Okay, that was a. I don't know how many bills also. We have to upgrade the spears, make some chance, it should be fine. This guy didn't notice he lost all the bills there. Another Matsuri here. Nothing back to the stores. Champions has like double health too, so they shoot gilded retire. Oh my god. It's crazy. Hello, iciness. Explosion. It's cool. Yeah, I should have been stable. Yeah, wait, I opened stable first. To kill these. And then follow up with barracks. Guess I don't need archers in this case. But also add archers as well. What of your game versus the Mongol? He's 100%. What, actually? Oh no. Oh well, if he wants to play Mongol map hack, that's fine. That's fine, you know, I'll allow it. Unrelax. Oh my freaking Relic Fog, damn. Yeah, I mean, there's a few map hackers out there, but like, if you're map hacking and stuck Conk 1, you know, not very good. Anyway, do you want to play a team game, maybe? I need practice for next week. Yeah, this guy, what's his? Yeah, he just started the season. Probably learning a new civ. Yeah, it was very slow age up. But I think that's normal for Sengoku. Can't say okay. I'm gonna do one team game. I have to go after the bridge. Gee, okay, I need to practice some 2v2s for the next 2v2 tournament. It's gonna be another tournament next week. There's too many tournaments. I did do not today. I won't do 4v4. Probably not until next week. Just need to practice the 2v2 tournament. I will show you guys. Practice some French. Let's see, where is it? Okay, all good. So this is the team. I don't know if there's a Wikipedia page for it. So it's got to be a girl and a pro. Then we do 6 rounds, and then in the 6 rounds we get points, and then whoever gets the highest points can go to the playoffs. Yeah, it's cool. And we did one of these 2 years ago. but not since then. Back then, I could only play one civ, and that was China, so it was not very good in 2v2s. I made a confirmed map hacker that was stuck in gold 3. Oh my god, that's bad. That's bad. You know, if you're stuck in gold 3 and map hacking, that's very sad. Just means like you must be like, you know, silver or something. It was Moldy when he lost. It was pretty funny. Yeah. He's banned now. Nice. Alright, I thought AoE, they don't give out very long bans. They're just banned for a while and then they come back. Or they just make a new account. They're not very strict. Anyway, as long as people don't, like, you know, if people want to, like, cheat and stuff in the ladder, that's on them, but as long as people don't cheat in tournaments, that's a bit too much. Should see if we can find. There we go. This one. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Playing Meow and Wham. So pretty much I play... So skip that one. And play these two. So I'm playing 1, 2, 4 rounds. Playing 4 rounds. 4 out of 6. We have 2 buys. New accounts in the game like 30. No, I think you can make new accounts with the same Steam. I think there's a way to do it. I don't know how to do it for myself, but there is a way to do it. $2,000. Age of RTS is on this this Twitch channel. Yeah, be cool. Be very cool. We can look at the French build. What's WB? Wheelbarrow Pro Scouts. Oh, okay. 6 to food and build 1 mill and house immediately. 1 more to... Okay, so 7 and then 4, but then the only difference is you put 1 here wheelbarrow early. And then 4 on gold, and then age up with 4 food wheels. And then 3 on the wood. Okay, 1, 2, 12. I think get this price calculator. So just 3 on wood. 4, 5 on wood? 3 on wood. 3 on wood, and then 12 on food. You want like 12 on gold. 6 on gold. Okay. Something like that. I'm sure it's fine. You don't have to be exact. Just round it up and down. The most important is 7 on food and 4 on gold. Okay. The queue up wheelbarrow immediately. The rest on food, age up with 4. And then Q3 to wood. That's it. It'll be 4 to wood. We'll do 3 to wood. Get some meat. Gets Pro Scout at some stage. Little second stable. Hello, Yoann. I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? It's 10 PM for me, so gotta go to bed after this. Practice for this 2v2 tournament though. Relearn French on 2v2s. I don't know how to play French on 1v1s, but I can play it on 2v2. We learn JD. And I should have enough civs. I play Japan, Sun Goku. Byzantine, all very good civs on 2v2s. You are French, nice. I'll play French then. Check the win rates. Okay. Quick match, team ranked. How do you check? Statistics. Arabia, okay, perfect French. Perfect French map. Okay, rank, level. Conqueror. Win rate, Sengoku is number 1, as expected. Sengoku highest win rate in 2v2s and also in 1v1s. French? JD's high win rate of French. Are you bits? Mongols? Okay. Mongols probably dropped this patch. This season, I mean. Sengoku in English, oh. Yeah, Sengoku is insane. Yeah, for sure. Bonjour. Bonjour. Okay. Okay, yeah, 6 on this. 1 there. Oh my god. Oh my god, why are so many sheep here? Okay, interesting. I'll take them. Okay, 4 on gold. Oh no, I'll change scene. I better not lose this scout because I'll be very sad. Where's his base? One more on gold. It's opposite yellow, which is English. A lot of sheep is good. First go eventually. It's not good. Mage up with 4. He's back. Oh, minute arm. Okay. Oh, some horses coming. Horses. Horseback. Oh, sorry. I lose 1 build. A lot of. Oh, really delays. We should just go with it. One way, I think. One more. Really slow. I'll just cancel that. Yes. Things off goal. What the? One minute. That's my sheep. What the? There's my sheep here. Oh wait. That was not good practice at all. God damn. Thanks for the follow, bro link. GG's. It's the top. It's top 5. Yeah, that's me. It's top 5. There you go. Should horsey speed 10 to 5% or just change to something else? Lower your tie health by a third. Yeah, I think they lowered your tie health for sure. Your tie is like so tank. You guys. Yeah, just GG out. Disaster. Okay. Well, there's a practice opening, so it's fine. I'm gonna go then. It's good. It's good. Yep. Good practice. Practice the opening builds. I did this one, which is yeah, it seems okay. Remember for next time. No, what? This is a bit. So just keep 5 on wood, I guess, and then just make. And then I just make stable. 6 on gold, 12 on food, 5 on wood. Make another stable. Make some scouts. Pro scout. Pick up a deer. Just keep making more knights. Just French brain things. 2v2. Okay, so we'll practice Sengoku. I don't know how to play Yibis. Can play Byzantine. Japan. Abbasid. Barely 50% win rate. Mongols. Let's check the previous. So this is, which season is this? This is last year. Mongols 50. Wow, 55% win rate. 2 patches ago, last patch. Mongols 57% win rate. Oh my god. Was it gonna practice? I had to practice my opening. So I wonder okay. Unfortunate. Look, Mongols, this is 2v2. Look the win rate. 57.4%. Really close to Sengoku. And then you go most recent patch. Mongols 49% win rate. Unfortunate. But now Splot's been taken out by Yibids. Japan's still very good. Dead Civ, yeah. You see, win rate is so high only for early game rush. Mongols, yeah, exactly. Must be some kind of early game thing, but maybe people haven't worked it out yet. Maybe you have to go like trade. You can trade early. I mean, Keshiks, I don't know. Keshiks is gonna lose to every single other night. Civ. 1,001 game. Everyone's just playing Sengoku on the team. Wow. I wonder what Byzantine does. I guess they've got infantry. Spears, javelins, something. Japan, Macedonian, build radaris. French is not actually very high at all. But JD is 52%. JD is much better in team games. Finish time there. Yeah, good night, Amy. Thank you for the game. We'll play again later. I probably have to go to eat dinner and go to bed as well. Who shall we raid? Right, Mama? Casting games later, nice. Wait, he's playing. This is FFA. Oh no, it's 4v4. It's always fun to watch. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I should be back tomorrow. Practice some of these good civs. Maybe not Mongol. I think I'll put Mongol in the bin for now. We'll bring it back once it's figured out how to play it.